initiative.
Yeah, I'm not going to do
Yeah.
that.
It's okay if you have like 3 initiatives for 3 groups, but
we know.
Yeah. I never did that before when I would do it in person, but because the online tracker allows for it, I fell into the trap of doing whatever it allowed. So, not the best decision there. Anyway, starting now, we have a new player.
Huzzah!
It would be nice if you were also not don't split the party, but that's okay for now.
He's a walrus.
I can change that too.
Yeah, you can change that. I think if you go into your settings, you can type your display name in the settings.
you might have to log out.
No, it's just in the top right corner.
Nope, did it. Next.
There we go.
All right. And
so many boxes.
So we'll get started. We're going to retcon a little bit, as we said here, because as the party was freeing the dwarves from the prison last time, they also encountered a halfling who was thrown in there and had no idea what was going on. Now that also means that this halfling, Regis, is missing all of his normal gear, and Chris has turned into a Sasquatch.
Wait, what?
We found Bigfoot?
Oh.
It's my nickname.
Yes, it's his nickname.
That is correct. It is his name.
Oh.
We found Bigfoot!
I'm the elusive Hairy Beast.
He's a very hairy man.
With his 13 triple E shoe.
He never leaves his cave. You know.
Honestly, probably the best things that we could have under our pictures is a real name plus character name. So
I don't know how to do that. I'm the only girl here, so...
True.
I could just change mine
Whatever.
and seduce my camera. I could just put a picture of a mackerel.
No, I think we're fine the way we are.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, Joe
No, I
did
already
it.
changed it.
You're
Well,
saying there's a halfling.
I'm a couple of issues with slowdown here.
Trevor would probably be your character name, not the.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever we want to have there.
Yeah.
So to recap, last time you stormed the Dwarven Fortress. Where's the door?
Well, I assume his stuff somewhere around here. Trevor's stuff.
And
The dragon has it.
yes, you heard stories about or you're searching for a dragon, and apparently there was some other deep dragon who was taken over the area. I don't remember exactly how much you were told there.
We were told, we actually didn't know about the deep dragon until we ran in here.
Right.
All
We knew about the baby dragon
something
who's stuck.
suspicious was happening here. A baby dragon disappeared and appears to be digging around somewhere here. So
Just
our
wants to
quest
go
is
home.
find out if things have gone wrong here and where's the baby dragon. We got here, beat them all up easily. Luckily,
were the
didn't kill
moose.
any of them. And found out there's some sort of enchantment going on over most of them. They're kind of woozy. Combined with there's a dragon hanging out with their king. That's black and misty and not good.
Oh yeah, the dragon was controlling the king.
That's our guess.
Well, also
All
the
of them could be
all
partners.
the dwarves themselves seem a little bit
Mhm.
unsure, like they're not fully themselves or something.
The thing is, we don't know if the king, which is not real king because he was didn't get the throne. I don't know
The
whether
king's
he's
brother.
yeah. We don't know actually whether he's in league with the dragon, therefore evil and should be destroyed, or a victim of his own evil and now wants to repent. So we'll see.
Gotta love the morals of this party. If he's evil, we will murder him.
We'll break its legs.
So
That's
The lawless medieval era.
that's the basic setup, and you are now all together. The halfling has agreed to join the party because he wants to be free, and I guess
I have
that's
nothing and you have stuff.
That
yeah,
sounds
and
good.
that's true. You do not have any of your actual starting equipment on you, and you have what's written on your sheet except for your armor. So
So we need to find it or something.
yeah,
It's Ask the Dragon. They tend to hoard stuff.
Let's ask the dwarves. We have all of the inhabitants except for like 2 in this room.
you do have a lot of them in the prison.
Most of them are unconscious.
Is there part of a conversation I can't hear?
No, you can hear this.
You can probably hear it through the cell.
You just don't speak Dwarven.
Okay, so what do you? Someone start something. What do you do?
I have Sam, who speaks Dwarven, ask them, have you by chance seen this bard stuff?
Hey, where's the guy's stuff?
Okay, you just ask a random dwarf where.
Grain of Dwarf, number 12. Where's this guy's stuff?
He's going to help us beat up the dragon.
Yeah, he seems nice.
The king takes any of the prisoners' valuables and weapons, and we put them away. There's a side room somewhere. I can't remember exactly where.
Wait, we have that map.
Or maybe we can just hand him a weapon and then find it afterwards, because it might be past the dragon.
Okay, map.
What weapons were these dwarves using?
We're in there.
Axes and picks, for the most part. And hammers, I think.
Because right now his strength and dex are the same. So if he's proficient with it, he doesn't need a dex weapon. He's just eventually planning on maybe doing a dex weapon.
So, okay.
Or did we choose actually? Yeah. So
Translating.
right now it doesn't matter. In the future, when he gets bonuses to his dex, it will. But what's he proficient in?
So, do you show them the map? Or are you just...
No. I don't want to reveal that we have a map yet.
Well, Biff is looking it over.
Okay. Matt, apparently Biff pulls out the map right in front of all. Boom! It's like, yes, we have a map.
Yeah, that's...
Harlock tries to convince them that that is not the map they're looking for.
They're woozy enough, it might work.
Hey, can I roll an assist?
Well, they can't see that it's a map unless you specifically show it to them. They'll just see that you looking at the parchment.
We can hide the map in my Yoda backpack. Well, wait, no, I don't have that in game.
If only that existed in this game.
That's awesome.
I got one yesterday for my birthday.
So,
I love him. Took him to work with me today.
So the dwarf tells you that the king makes sure anything potentially valuable or dangerous is taken away from the prisoners and stored in somewhere off to the side. Might have luck in the northern wings, perhaps? It looks like he's really struggling to remember where this goes.
Oh, okay. Well,
Harlock asks him if he's drunk.
is this the map we have? North is up, right?
North is up. So I'm not drunk. I haven't had anything to drink for at least 3 hours.
They're dwarfs. Okay, yeah, I see Up there, looks like servants, and then there's a wing.
I think it's supposed to be Servant's Wing.
Oh, servants wing. Okay.
Great job playing your character. No.
Then, well, they were all in different boxes, different rooms, technically.
Yeah.
And there's a couple rooms there.
Reading that in Dwarvish?
So in case anyone else wants to see it and
Oh,
forgot,
yeah.
there's the map for everyone.
Though there also is the actual vault. But that's off of the throne room. But that is technically north. And there's a side room from it. Maybe that's the side room.
Yeah.
So it might be that too.
Hear Sam?
Yeah, you're in cells. It's fine. You can hear everything.
The bars aren't soundproof.
Yeah.
I don't think you're still in the cell. I think everyone.
No, I mean I can't actually hear him
Oh,
like from my computer. I'm wearing
can't-
headphones, so
You can't hear me?
You can't hear Sam?
nope.
Huh, I
Um,
can.
maybe you
Yeah, me
accidentally
too.
clicked mute him. So if you hover over his picture, there's a little sound icon.
Yeah, if you click on his picture, you actually can mute that person. Hover your mouse over his picture. What does it show? Or you could do that.
Bye.
Mm.
We lost a good man today.
By the way, has Tommy actually joined us?
Yeah, he's here.
I'm just not sure if I heard him
The,
speak.
the box is there. Okay, yes.
Hey, Tommy, do you feel like buying a new computer and selling your old one?
Why?
Because my new computer is falling apart. I got a custom-made extreme machine that now has half melted itself.
You need to stop getting custom-made machines.
Yeah.
Just get a normal machine and it'll be fine.
Unfortunately, that's what I do, but I can't afford a new computer that can still run my things. Unless I get my old Dell back.
Alright, this
Too
is
bad.
sidetracking. I'd like to,
Yes.
since we're
this is
starting late
personal
especially, I'd like
information
to
streamed to the
actually
internet.
play.
Can I look up where Harlock is looking? Into this dark abyss.
I don't see where you are. Oh,
I'm to the left of the
look,
cell.
so you continue to walk down the hall.
Yes.
Trevor, can you hear me?
Yes, I pressed F5 and everything is fixed.
Awesome.
Hooray!
Before we do any more exploring, let me see who has light sources. Actually, you can
Yeah,
see
these
it.
dwarves, other than the front hallway, the dwarf doesn't use lights. And so if you don't have your own light source, you're blind.
Yeah.
Did we ever cast the glowy spell on my jar of
Cast it
No,
on
we
some-
did it
Nail
instead on
clippings?
Sam's weapon, I think.
Oh.
Alright, so
Darn, I wanted a
I'm
vial of
going
glowing
to
things. That would have been helpful.
add an aura around him. And
Oh. Wow, I'm so glowy. Why am I down here?
you've also got 60-foot infravision, right? Or
What?
dark vision. Half
Oh
elves
my
get
gosh,
60
all these
foot.
circles. Well, I could hear myself for a second.
What's with all these circles?
Okay, so the yellow light is what everyone can see, and the green is what just Harlock can see.
Is he the only one with night vision?
Yeah. So you can look down the hall, and you see two doors.
Ooh. According to the map, I wish to go up. Oh wait, no. That's the servants' quarters. Never mind.
I really hope it wasn't the room off the main guard room that we walked by.
The one that says guards?
Oh, wait, never mind. I'm looking at the map. I misread it.
died somewhere. I think I wanna. That looks like a. I have no idea what that looks like. I'm gonna choose the door on the left because I'm probably doing something stupid.
Is anyone else going with Harlock, or do you just watch him vanish into the darkness?
I guess I'll go with him. I don't know.
Follow the sound of my
I'm taking
voice.
a math test.
I'm I'm actually looking at the map. Oh, never mind. That's a wall. I follow him.
Spy room?
Probably not spy room. You wanted me to help with translating this, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that is
That says spy room.
spy room.
Which one's spy room?
Yeah.
It's the directly below the jail.
Huh. Sam, you and me want to check out the spy room?
Do you recall what Trevor's name used to be?
What?
When you first joined us, what Trevor's name was?
Oh, don't split the party.
That one, yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll follow Harlock, who's wandering off.
All right, so
Adventures out there.
everyone needs to move your own characters. If you want to. Is Elmer still accompanying you?
Well, I'm not riding him anymore.
Yeah,
That's sad.
sort of inside. It doesn't really work.
Do you leave him to guard the front gate?
Sure. He'll let me know if anything happens because we have a psychic connection.
So,
I knock on the door.
There's no response.
Okay, there's some sort of chapel there.
Okay, I'm just gonna open it and hope that I don't get torched.
Oh, hey, what's going on? I was looking at the map.
Should
I'm opening the door to the left of the cells.
All right. This.
wait? We don't have a rogue.
We do. Tommy's a rogue, right?
Sam, I have a suggestion for your that you do with Elmer. What? Oh, wait, never mind. We're having the emissaries guard the jail. That's right. Never mind.
Okay, so you open the door, and you see what is apparently a larder inside.
Look at all this lard.
Hanging from hooks from the ceiling about 12 feet up are 3 animal carcasses. You see a mountain goat, some sort of small dragon-looking thing, and reindeer, possibly.
Don't look, Elmer. Don't look.
And
Wait, you said dragon-like thing? It isn't by chance the tiny dragon we're looking for.
no, it's
Drake.
some brownish reddish dragon-like thing. And it,
But not actually a dragon.
yeah, the one you're
Like a
looking
wyvern or
for is
something.
a crystal dragon.
Right, we're looking for a crystal dragon. That's
Oh,
right.
that's right.
This is obviously not crystal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh,
So you don't see anything else of note in the room.
we found the room with the food. I consider this journey a success.
food is good.
Well, do we want to check out the spy room then?
Oh yeah.
Our servants.
Which weapon did Regis pick up? You can
Don't know
only
what
have
he's
simple
proficient with.
For now. So what weapons were there?
battle axes, picks, and warhammers. None of which are you proficient in.
Huh.
Doesn't mean I can't swing it.
Actually, yes. You just don't get the proficiency bonus.
Yeah. So it's essentially a -2 to hit. Not a huge deal. But
Can you
Yeah,
use
we
a
need to find
warhammer
your stuff.
or a whip? Wait, can you use a whip?
no, not specifically on.
Nope, I don't think.
Really? In this edition, they can't use whips?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Well,
Such a tragedy.
Mhm.
So if we're trying to check the north rooms, I mean, unfortunately, it might be the actual vault or next to the vault.
I'm going to go ahead and add Warhammer onto your sheet right now.
It's heavy.
So you can figure out where you're going while I do this.
Well, because there are some empty rooms off the servants' wing. It could be in there. We're going on an adventure to find a guy's stuff. Let's go.
Hooray!
You could also find the other prisoners' things too, because there were several prisoners that you're rescuing.
Oh, that's right.
Nah,
Yeah,
they're
shoot, my
disposable.
spare weapon is Marshall. So it looks like Harlock's gone to another door.
So you head
And
north.
Tally ho!
And Wraith keeps disappearing into a wall.
Ignore that.
All right, you open the next door.
Yes.
This room is heated and lit by 2 blazing fires. Hanging above the blackened hearths are 2 shields depicting Thunderdelve's crest, an upright silver hammer. Mounted on the walls
Woohoo,
are
the
the
kitchen.
heads of several slain beasts. A long wooden table surrounded by 20 stout chairs occupies the middle of the room. The table has been nicked by axes and littered with ale mugs and bits of uneaten food. Under the table are
Ew.
3 broken kegs, while stacked in the southeast corner are 3 more unopened kegs.
Huh, that's strange. Our map shows this room is bigger. As wider, I mean.
I don't think it's a big deal.
I guess not.
Map maker just exaggerate a little bit.
Maybe they exaggerated on the map.
Yeah.
They're trying to.
It's like it's on the internet. It has to be correct.
So yeah, it's supposed to. Maybe this map's out of date.
The dwarves aren't here, right?
No, it's unoccupied currently.
I look at these kegs. What are
Put
they?
them in the hole.
I'll give you 3
Yar,
guesses.
Well, the open ones have been emptied out, and then there's the 3 closed ones in the corner. You open those?
I imagine the open ones smell like alcohol.
Yes.
I think we can figure out what's in the other ones.
They're dwarf. But do they smell like dwarven ale?
Biff is
Would
smart.
you know? You probably would. You're a sailor. So yeah.
So does it smell like dwarven ale?
Yes. Smells like
Okay.
fine dwarven ale.
Okay, guys, would you mind if we accidentally dropped one of these full things into our portable hole?
No.
We already have one in the portable hull, though.
Yes, that'll give us 2.
And it's lonely. It needs a companion.
He needs a friend.
Okay, so you unfold the portable hole, gently roll the barrel over, and set it down inside, lowering it carefully so it doesn't smash open when it hits the bottom.
Yeah, we
Wow.
very carefully put it in.
Can I take the silver hammer?
No, it's not a hammer, it's shields. 2 shields that depict a silver hammer on the front of them.
Oh, you see, I thought it was a hammer made out of silver. I was like, oh, loot.
Then we
Well-
can give it to Maxwell. No.
Yeah, we have
That's what I was
bad
thinking.
experiences with silver hammers.
Okay, so
Want to try the next door?
Yes, I opened the door.
I mean, that's
I'm-
what looks like Rafe is doing.
I did
I
it
go
first.
ahead and I ask guys, could we hold off a sec? I want to do a ritual. I'm going to take 10 minutes to turn on my detect magic.
okay.
because once it's on, it lasts for 10 minutes, so it's wandering around.
I wonder what we're going to do in this room for 10 minutes. Surrounded by ale.
We find out whether or not the hammer's made of silver paint or it's actual silver.
It's a drawing of a hammer.
But there's all this ale in here. It looks lonely.
Okay, are by chance the shields magical?
They're not. You see nothing magical in here.
I think so, but
I drank some
it's
ale,
good to
by
keep
the
it
way.
on.
The beast heads on the walls aren't magical either. So
Dang. Oh, I forgot to see if the hanging meat was magical. No, I'm joking.
yes, magical dead reindeer.
Elmer, no.
Oh, look, its nose is red. No, Rudolph!
I only care about Elmer. Oh, Trevor, Elmer is my magical moose mount.
Yes,
You
I
heard
saw.
about him? Okay.
No, I just looked.
You just okay.
Saw what appeared to be a moose or a reindeer.
Yeah, it's a moose.
It's a celestial moose. He's a
Special moose.
lumberjack.
Of a lumberjack paladin.
So are we opening the door?
Yep. I may have had a few mugs of the ale.
Where does the perfect go first?
Okay, are James and Drusilla that far back? And
Sorry, I am
Probably
on
not.
a really difficult math question.
I'm staying by Biff, the light source.
There.
Yeah, they're probably staying by us.
All right. So here, see an iron cauldron hanging in the hearth of a black fireplace with no fire, and the room is. The room is cold and dark. Table rests against the eastern wall, and iron-shod utensils hang from hooks above it. Lying in the middle of the floor is a 4-foot-tall, 8-foot-wide heap of refuse.
Is that refuge magical?
No.
You actually have to think about it.
Well, I don't have everything memorized in here, so.
How long does your detect magic last?
10 minutes or concentration.
However, Harlock, you walk through the room, apparently.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
At
Rats.
least to that spot.
And as you get close to the pile of refuse,
Regis is hiding under me.
Oh snap!
Halfling. What was it? Dexterity, mobility, whatever it is.
you
You
suddenly
can't
see
actually stop under someone.
Anyway,
You just
something's happening.
You see dozens of eyes and mouths open up simultaneously inside the pile, and it starts babbling and chattering and moving towards you.
Oh.
What about gibbering? Does it
Like,
gibber?
Is it gibbering?
Moving towards me. So like
We're finding high school
It
cafeteria
might be.
food?
the Walking
Don't say
Dead.
it.
walking
With all its
scene.
mouths?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
a gibbering.
yeah.
Alright, so let's clear out this initiative.
What have these guys been eating?
Like I said, it's high school cafeteria food.
I can believe that.
Oh, whoops, I just deleted your initiative.
Oh, right, Anish.
Oh,
click on your character, and hopefully there should be an initiative button in the top left. Did you ever do that for a new character?
I did all right.
initiative button. Where's that?
First, click on your character's picture, and then the top left, there should be several buttons that he made for you. One's called Initiative. First, you have to click on your character on the map. Oh, you found it. What a surprise! I have
Minimum!
James
Hey,
is going tomorrow.
Trevor may have rolled minimum. I'm still below him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just so you know, Trevor, I'm a sailor who would sail on ships and have a 7 dexterity.
He never really got his sea legs.
No,
Not really.
although I have really, really good athletics, so I'm really good at swimming back to the boat.
I just added the Warhammer to the list of Regis's attacks.
You see, if they're gonna leave something like this in the middle of the room, this does not seem like it would pass safety inspections. Just saying. This is
Couldn't
like
you-
a public place with a bunch of dwarves.
Couldn't we set it on fire with
I'm
the ale
pretty
we
sure
just got?
I'm pretty sure this wasn't. I'm pretty sure they actually created this thing by accident.
By leaving all the food under the table.
Okay.
But this is where all the cafeteria food went.
So it's Wraith's turn.
He
Okay.
found the cook.
Before I attack, I do acknowledge nature. Does a 15 tell me what it is, or what? Tell me about it.
For
Or things to watch out for.
I did a knowledge arcana and I got a 16.
Arcana. Nature's not going to tell you. Arcana
Not with that roll.
16.
Tells me it's bad.
Yeah, I don't think that's enough to tell you anything significant about it. You've probably heard tales of it before. These
How
sorts
about
of
a
speaking
critical
oozes.
25?
You've already made your knowledge check this round.
It was nature, not arcana.
All right. Well,
Well, it's not magical because you would have detected that.
fine. So you
Oh, do I not
recognize
have any knowledges?
Aberrations are under arcana.
you recognize
they?
it as gibbering mouth, as everyone has already said,
Oh wow!
and
What are its weaknesses
you
and how
do
does
know
it
that
taste?
it's the noises that it makes confuse those around it,
Oh, dang it.
and that the number of mouths and eyes it tends to be based on how many things it has eaten.
Oh dear.
How many eyes and mouths does this one have?
Yay! I throw fire at it.
Well,
Are you going to sit
actually-
there and count your mouths and eyes as it tries to eat you?
Yes.
Actually,
I want to know.
Tommy, there you see dozens of eyes and mouths at least. It's kind of hard
Is
to
this
get a
what
count.
happened to the servants? Because I was wondering why there weren't servants here
Okay.
Okay,
in
but
the servants'
Tommy,
quarters.
before you can do anything else, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Oh,
I
no.
guess
I
Cages
think I
sort of occupied
fought
this
something
place.
like this
It was
before.
already here. But
Who
Oh,
needs
that's
to make
right.
that
I have
save?
fought something like this before.
Tommy,
Oh, it's
I know.
awful.
Wraith.
How do you? I have a check. That's not the same thing though.
If you click on your
Do you have
character,
the
you should see
saving throw
saving
button?
throw. Along the top.
It's one of the buttons next to initiative.
Yeah, you can click skill check for wisdom.
Yeah, I did. It's just taking a while, I guess. Oh, a suck.
All right.
you rolled a suck.
So, let's see what happens.
Wait. I'm lucky. I re-roll that.
Didn't you already spend some of your feet?
I
I think you used it twice, right?
use my bracelet thing, my charm.
Can you use that on saves?
Well, I suck still. Okay, go for it. Do your worst.
All right. So the strange, incoherent noises coming from this thing cause your mind to blank, and you draw your weapon and attack Drusilla.
So he's gonna go through a wall? Okay.
There's only 2 other people in the room. Dang.
I miss.
Shh.
Okay. And next turn, Harlock. You also make a save.
I hate this creature. I fought one before in another game. 10's not enough, is it?
It is enough. You're okay.
Oh my goodness, hallelujah.
And through the
Glory be.
noise of the incoherence, you can just make out some of the mouths saying, "Help me, help me."
Nope, I'm gonna torch you.
Not happening, buddy.
Well, we did find that barrel of dwarven ale.
That's it. They're just thirsty.
No, I mean it's basically grain alcohol. You're gonna just light it on fire.
Well, no, you have it eat it first, and then you throw a torch on it.
Yes. And also, Harlock, you notice that since this thing awoke, all of the ground around it where you're standing on has sort of turned mushy and
Yep.
kind of
Right, it does that.
almost
Foot or
quicksand-like.
whatever.
So it makes it very difficult to walk.
It just makes everything around it gross.
Yes, which I hate. Let's see.
So what do you do?
Well, all my area effect spells are
It
pretty much.
hasn't actually attacked yet. All it said is help.
I don't even know what's going on. I've been doing math.
That's fine.
Um,
We're being attacked by a goo monster.
And
Yeah.
you're being attacked, actually.
By
Oh.
Yeah,
Tyler?
don't worry about it.
Harlock
Wait.
doesn't care. You shoot it.
Drake decided he didn't like you paying attention, so he attacked you.
I was driven mad.
Wraith hate math.
Wraith hates math.
Well, that'll
Ooh.
hit. So you Eldritch Blast it for 10. I forget, do you have the pushing effect or anything else for Eldritch Blast?
I've got the charisma bonus, but I don't think I got the pushing effect.
Okay. So you blast it, and its mouths continue to... Well, a handful of them scream louder, and the others
Oh
just
yeah.
continue to
What
mumble.
kind of check do I have to make to actually get away from it? Does it just cost extra movement? I can't remember.
Make a strength check. Strength save, actually.
That was it.
And...
Ooh.
Alright, so you can try to run away from it. It will get to attack you, though.
I'm okay with that. It was going to do that anyway. All those.
You don't
mouths.
know that. He was asking for help.
Well, now that I've Eldritch blasted him, that's changed.
Alright. So you're gonna run?
Yes.
And...
Ouch.
Wait, did that one out to everyone?
Good
Yes.
It's not supposed
Luckily,
to.
you only rolled a 2 for a total of a 5.
Whisper to the GM. Yeah, so he missed you.
Oh, okay.
He tried to bite you.
I know. Several times.
Anyway.
With several mouths.
Run, move yourself. You can only move at half speed through the area around it, so...
Let's see. Okay.
What's your speed?
30.
And it's also double movement to walk through people. So basically the whole way that you're moving costs double if you want to go that way.
You can move 3 squares.
I think this is like the safest place. I'm gonna cower in the corner.
Okay.
Drusilla or Biff. We could do Biff first since he's closer and probably paying more attention. Make your wisdom save.
I have to send in one more thing. Wait, no, a couple more things. I'm almost there.
Okay.
I think
Cool.
the actual-
Fifth wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
You have to see if the paladin is vulnerable to mind attacks despite being a paladin.
Hold on. Just looking at my spells here.
I'm your friend.
Wisdom.
It's like the pirates that became afraid of ships.
Starting to have flashbacks to the last time I fought something like this, and what
I
happened?
am so wise, you don't even know.
Whoa!
I am the wisest
What
of
is
us
the
all.
meaning of life, the universe, and
And he didn't
everything?
even roll max.
32.
Alright, so you're fine.
Dang, I
He's
rolled
like
19.
our double fine. That is fine 2 times over.
Does he also hear them say "help me" or "help us" or whatever?
You can't make out anything specific at that distance.
Okay.
He's probably telling him to kill me.
Smite, 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 smite.
Yeah. Do you think fire would work well on this guy?
Yes.
Fire
When in
works
doubt,
well on most
fire.
things.
All right then.
Don't waste the spell unless we think we need it.
The faster we kill it, the less madness.
Yeah, they're gonna it's gonna cause us to kill each other.
Oh, right, yeah, kill it fast.
Well, you guys, I can get away.
So how far around is the hoop?
It's right there. It's 10 feet. You just stepped in it.
10 feet. Okay. Do I have to make any sort of check or?
Not just to go into it. You're fine.
Okay. Technically, I can just attack from here.
Mm-hmm.
Reach. Oops.
Okay, I'm all done with my math homework and stuff.
Great.
Awesome.
Your turn as soon
I'm
as,
ready to participate.
as soon as he rolls.
So I am going to use. Searing Smite.
Right.
All right.
Oh, it's a bonus action, so you can also attack the same turn.
So you'll do
Yeah.
5 extra fire damage if you hit it.
Right. And things okay.
And it might light it on fire. If it can. Yeah.
Okay, missed, but you get 2 attacks. You don't.
Wow.
You don't get the halved attack because you used your bonus action to cast the spell.
You're right, but
Missed
Well,
it.
hey, it's concentration, so the spell's still running.
yeah.
Yep. So you've got your fires. Fire.
I can remember.
All right, Drusilla.
Wraith is attacking you.
Okay.
Yeah, you
I
hear
can't remember
mumbling
who
coming
did
from the next room over, and then Wraith turned and tried to stab you.
I want to smack him with something if that's possible, but I should probably attack the thingy.
Remember, you can just declare it non-lethal. We've discovered this.
Yeah,
It,
but
nothing
let's not hurt our guys if we can avoid it. The faster we kill this thing, the better.
Okay, I completely forget what I can do. It's been like 2 weeks. So,
You got a glaive and a longbow. So
Use your longbow.
oh yeah, shoot it with.
Well,
Okay, I've clicked longbow.
I wasn't serious. You do not want to use ranged weapons in melee combat because you have disadvantage.
well, she's not in melee.
I don't know what.
with
I'm a
Ray,
noob at
Are
this.
you? No, she's attacking the other thing. She said.
Oh, what are you attacking? The gibbering mouther?
Yeah.
Oh, then you did do the correct thing. Sorry.
Okay.
also
Well, I
you've
clicked
moved up a
longbow.
couple spaces
Yeah,
so you
you
can
do.
see.
Okay.
Um,
Well, I clicked longbow and I don't remember how to.
but a 13 is enough to hit it.
Woo!
Even with the right, so you deal the 2 points of damage. And are you done with your turn?
Yeah.
My turn. So it starts to slowly creep forward, and actually, I guess before it moves forward, first thing it does is Biff make a dex save. It sort of, a few of its mouths spit this glob
I
towards
don't
you.
think I made the save.
Alright, so it spits this glob of slime at you, which as soon as it hits... Oh, not just you. Regis also makes a dex save. But it hits the ground right next to you and then explodes in a blinding flash of light. And so Regis make a dex save also.
Trevor,
Trevor.
Yes.
you're Regis.
Yes. Wait. What?
You need to make a dex save.
No, I'm looking for it. Usually I just... Oh, I guess maybe if I just click this, will it work? Yes, it does.
You
Whoa.
made it.
Hooray!
All right.
That 20.
So you shield your eyes in time to avoid the blinding effect. And then it advances, and
So am I blind?
yes, you are blinded.
Will this interrupt? Will this cause me to concentration?
No, because you didn't take damage.
No,
take
but it
that,
does
okay.
bite you for... Oh, wait. It misses you by 1 point. Almost bites you.
But Sam has disadvantage.
Um,
He's blind.
I'll try. I have advantage, rather. I didn't set this thing up properly. It's only rolling 1, but he still missed you.
Okay.
Wow.
I have pretty good AC.
Not like me, but you still have pretty good AC.
I have a 14. Hooray.
All right. Regis,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Well,
Does he have
let's
to make the
see.
save? The mental save?
Yes, make your wisdom save.
Well, this is not going to go well. Or is it? Let's see. 11.
Okay, you're fine.
Hooray! Wisdom of 9. I guess that means I attack now. Okay, let's see what I got here.
You can cast a spell or do an attack.
Well, it's too stupid for my spells to hurt it, right?
No.
No? Huh.
Unless it has some sort of immunity to vicious mockery. If you look, it doesn't actually have to understand it for it to work.
Well, okay. Let's see. 1d4 psychic damage. Oh, disadvantage next attack roll, yes. Hooray, 3 psychic damage.
So,
Isn't
Did
it
anybody else
disadvantage?
hear that?
Yeah.
wisdom save. And there, it didn't write down a DC. What's your spell DC?
It's not listed.
Wait. Let's see. It's based off charisma, right? So
Yeah, it's not auto-calculating it.
that's weird.
All right, so it's DC 14.
Yeah, it should be.
I think it's probably just not right. Saving throw. There you go. All right, so it deals 3 points of damage.
And it's at a disadvantage.
And it's disadvantage on attack roll makes before the end of his next turn. All right, is that all you do? You want to move?
I should probably move, seeing I just have the least amount of health. Can I? No, it'll get an attack of opportunity, right?
It won't if you step aside one space to give us room to charge it.
If you want to try to move, make a strength save.
And I would have recommended going here, Trevor, because you're still in front of the doorway.
Oh, I am? Oh, yeah, sorry.
Make a strength
But
save.
make a strength check to see if you can actually move.
I'm gonna bring up the course. Yeah, strength. There we go. Let's see what it says.
Okay.
I'm like picturing the
Okay.
insult you used. You're like, you're mouthy.
My turn.
I would have said it's bitten off more than it can chew, but yeah, healthy works.
Okay, James.
Joe Mackerel shaped saving throw query.
It
Oh,
doesn't work. The saving throw button doesn't work.
it's because it says Joe instead of James. Fixing it now. Okay, go.
My character sheet. It's a wisdom.
Yeah.
I have a +7 wisdom. I must roll higher than a 2.
+7? How?
And I rolled a natural 20.
All right.
I think I saved Thane.
Yes, you're perfectly fine. So what do you do?
Oh,
Poke it with a stick.
Communicate with it.
I'm not getting any closer. Oh, did I hear it speak with my really good ears? Probably not. I'm probably
No.
too far away.
Poke it with a stick.
Why?
I don't know.
I walk in front of Drusilla so I don't have to worry about shooting through a person. And I use a spell. I'm just going to use a first level spell. Spells. Where is it?
Okay. Guiding bolt hits it for 17 points of damage.
And it's now glowing.
I'm still blind. Doesn't help.
Helps everyone else.
Yes, so all of
Does it give
these,
us advantage?
It gives the first attack advantage to my, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah.
Actually,
next
it's
attack roll.
mystical thing, so it actually might work with Sam. So his blindness, but it's mystic. You glowing in a mystical
I
sense.
don't think.
No, I'm going to say no.
Dang it!
If it comes around to him, then and it still hasn't been used, then no.
If I had like detect magic on, maybe. But
So do I get to roll another save, or
Yes,
am I
you
just?
get 2 saves if you want to do wisdom and strength. Strength if you want to move.
So does he make the save at the beginning or end of his turn thing?
Beginning.
Cool. Wraith, save yourself!
Okay, you make both saves.
Oh, and I need to drop my spells by one. I've used a spell that I was going to use against the dragon.
And you move quickly towards the gibbering mouther and stab it for 16 points of damage.
There's a dog in the background somewhere.
no, there's not.
All of that.
Oh,
Then
you
I'll
get
just-
sneak attack because I have him glowing.
Well, he gets that anyway just because there's someone adjacent to him.
Well, I get advantage.
Oh.
So
Yeah, you get advantage from it.
I didn't. Yeah. Anyways, okay, that's me.
You strike with both attacks, the rapier and the dagger. And it's being cut up into many little chunks of slime.
I start dancing around it, and I go here.
Alright, that's as far as you can go. Harlock,
Oh man, I have to shoot through people.
wisdom save.
I really hope I don't fail this. I'm gonna shoot someone.
As long as it's not me.
Oh!
Alright, so let's see what you do.
It was me, wasn't it?
To whom he does.
No, you're in another room. There's no way I'm gonna shoot through a wall.
Wait, where are you?
I am right
Oh.
here.
Alright,
And I am right here.
Okay, I didn't see that wall there before.
okay, so you look around confused and scared and suddenly start running. What is your speed?
30. Don't I have to make a strength check?
I just did that for
You
you.
made it.
Oh, okay. Oh,
And you run almost to the door.
Does he
Actually,
double
wait,
move?
you can
this is actually
continue.
where I wanted to be anyway.
Does he double move?
No, it's just your movement, full movement, normal. But you don't do anything else.
Attack though, can I?
Biff, make your wisdom save. And you can now also hear it saying, help me, every once in a while.
Okay.
This must be like a universally scripted line for this creature, because I swore the last one I fought said the same thing.
Not universally, but I think it's possibly one of the suggested ones. But you're okay.
So, gonna try this again. That hit.
Yes.
Okay, it also does the 5.
That's right. You have a disadvantage because you're blind. Did the 10 hit?
Yeah. 10 hits.
Oh.
Cool.
It's not really making much of an effort to dodge anything.
There's also the 5
Fire.
fire damage.
So it is sizzling,
and-
but still screaming.
Hi.
Wait a second.
Um,
Wasn't he at disadvantage, or did he always save that?
He passed.
Oh,
This is a really easy target.
Second attack? And third attack?
well, first it makes a save.
Oh, what's this save?
Must make a Constitution saving throw on a failed save. Oh wait, no. It makes the save next turn.
Oh, does
at
it?
At the start of each of its turns.
You're right. At the start of each of its turns.
Okay.
Okay, but
So it's on fire, but it takes 1d6 fire, and it's on fire, and every turn it makes a save first, whether or not it gets.
The fact that it's on fire doesn't matter because your second attack with the halberd is enough to silence
I missed.
He's blind. He has disadvantage. Saying, does a 5 hit?
No, 5 doesn't hit. But you also are flanking with Wraith, so that counters it.
Oh.
So you get normal attack.
You're right. So it was a straight roll.
So,
okay, so it was pretty weak. I shouldn't have wasted my spell on it.
Well, I hit at 17.
It had quite a few hit points, just a very low armor class. So it wails softly and gradually dies out. And a few seconds later, you can see again.
Okay.
Your eyes recover.
And you hear a silent thank you as it dies.
And it's kind of burning.
And Harlock turns to it and goes, "Ha! Try helping that."
Okay.
So
I look in the pot.
Okay.
what was I gonna say?
It's just an empty cauldron. You can see a little bit of residue inside from whatever meal was cooked previously.
Do you remember how many spells I used last session?
You didn't keep it up on your sheet?
Well, if I did, then I'm surprised, because then I would have used 4 spells, including both my second. That doesn't seem right.
There was a lot of spell casting and other stuff going on last
There
time.
was, because a lot of heal spells had to go off.
You know, that's right, it was my heal spells. You're right. Okay. I only have 1 spell left, guys.
Oh no!
Yeah, you probably should have used your spell there.
I thought it was going to be tougher.
Yeah. Oh well. So, now what? Anyone else want to search? Oh yeah, you look around, you don't see anything magical in the room. I think I already said that.
Okay, next door. Hey, Biff, you're the light source. You go first.
Boom.
Okay. You see another hallway stretching to the right with several doors.
Okay.
Whatever we do, don't go into the throne room.
We're nowhere near the throne room. Well, it's down the. Well. Okay.
Doesn't quite match the map.
Not quite, but it's close.
It is close. That is pretty close.
So let's.
Wraith appears to be opening a door.
And I am standing next to him.
Alright, you open the northern door.
Yeah. I'm really hoping it's one of these side rooms. It's
This
probably going to be
room
the
is
vault
filled
one,
with
though.
rat bones and debris. You don't see anything of note.
But there's a door.
Other than the
Anything strangely alive in there? Rat bones, debris?
you don't see anything moving. And Wraith continues on to the next door.
I was
And the-
about to say I was going to throw something at the bones to see if
And he doesn't get attacked. Okay.
Open that door. And walls of this room are lined with bare stone shelves.
Ooh, what's on the shelves? Oh, bear?
Bare.
Okay,
There's a
bears are
fan
on the
on
shelves.
the shelf.
There's just a bunch of beanie babies.
There's a little bit of dust.
Okay, this hasn't been used in a bit.
I use my really high skills to search the room for secret doors.
Give me a perception check.
James.
I don't think there's anything according to the map.
Well, it's
Yeah,
it's
according
it's
to
not
the map.
it's not exactly matching the map.
This is also true.
All right. The two of you together find a crack in the northeastern wall, and when you slide your fingers through it, you can just push back into the side section of wall that leads to a staircase going up.
Oh,
Huh.
Ah!
What do you think, guys?
Step aerobics, don't fail me now.
Harlock apologizes for his lack of belief earlier.
Wait, can you guys hear me?
Why
Yeah,
did you
we can
think to
hear ya.
search this
Okay.
one room for a secret door?
Okay, because the little
Is this
green
the only
thing that
secret
was
door
really-
in the entire place?
Well,
I'm not
it
gonna
seemed
tell you.
obvious.
But it's just funny that it's like, what the first time you search for a secret door, you find one.
Well, I've been using my passive recently, but that I wanted to actually go through and do an actual search.
Okay, I want to.
All right.
Yeah, this must be an old map. It's not up to date.
Let's check it, because we're looking for a room full of treasure that's been stolen from prisoners.
Or just treasure in general.
It's a side room, I guess. This is a side room.
I mean, but also keep in mind that the map was probably made before an evil dragon overlord moved in.
Or the doors, for that matter.
Maybe this is where the little dragon escaped to.
Are we in the wrong fortress?
You sneaky snake.
Are we supposed to be at the fortress next door?
Oops.
Your princess is in another
Right, did we
castle.
find a piece of paper with some weird name or something in the prison cell that I was able to detect because I'm awesome?
Yes, it said
Yeah.
you found a piece of paper that said Marble Fist.
Yeah, and
Anything
they
else
said
on that paper?
Let me check.
Oh, it was a key. There was a key.
Yeah, there's a copper key and burnt scrap of paper that said Marble Fist.
yeah, and I talked to the dwarfs. They said that was one of the
Marble Fist.
guys that.
Marble Fist was the clan name of the
Previous owners.
chief founder of Thunderdelve.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Well-
apparently Wraith is sneaking up the stairs.
So, but Regis still doesn't have his stuff. That's I don't know. I want him to
He still
have
has his
stuff.
spells. Trevor still has his spells.
That's true. He's a bard, so he's mostly spell.
Okay,
He
so
has his armor and his spells, so technically he's very deadly.
although
Okay.
he doesn't actually have his spells except for, well, anything that requires material components, he needs something.
Luckily, none of his spells use material components.
None of them?
Ba-dum-tsh.
Well, actually, I think some of the higher ones do. But like Vicious Mockery and his other damage spell, they're verbal only spells.
So you can't do Minor Illusion, Featherfall, or Unseen Servant, or Enhance Ability right now.
But your two damaging spells you can pull off.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you can't hear us saying this because he's away from his keyboard because his cousins invaded him again.
Yeah.
This happens. His cousin is not always very polite. Will suddenly just random. Ooh!
I just moved him.
Oh.
Don't insult his cousins on the internet.
All right.
Why are we insulting people's cousins?
I don't
Because he
know.
likes to wander into Trevor's room and cause problems.
It's what we do, you know.
Uh,
Curse is on you.
I'm allowed to make fun of Chris because he's my brother. Otherwise,
Okay.
So the stairs are slippery, but not too bad. And you work your way up. It goes up about 50 feet, and then you reach a small crack that kind of joins together. And you squeeze your way through it and find yourselves outside.
yeah, this is another way we could have gotten in.
we didn't have to blow up the door.
No, we didn't have to take the obvious way. Well,
Yes, this
Found the
was,
we'll
back
keep this
door.
in mind.
this was
It's
one of the
the
alternate
emergency
ways to gain
exit.
entrance.
Yeah, but we got to use the sweet horn. It was awesome.
I think it was epic.
Well, back down we go.
And we close the door behind us.
Okay.
Yeah, close it behind us.
Is there a way to open it from the other side?
Yeah,
Yeah, I can
he actually
open
said
from
it
either
was just
side.
a crack.
Cool. When we conquer this fortress, it shall be ours.
It
Yay!
already belongs to someone.
Yeah, I still say we should have taken over the sunken castle where, with the kobolds as our neighbors.
Too many bad memories there.
True. You always have the
I
horse
wasn't
ranch.
there for that.
You always have the
Meepo!
horse ranch. Yes, Meepo.
Meepo.
Where my first character bought it too.
I don't care about that. Meepo's the one that matters.
Meepo
I open this door.
Meepo is an oft-loved character from that module. Like, everyone remembers Meepo.
And Tommy killed him.
I did.
I open this door.
Okay.
Ah!
Yay.
Oh, snap.
Old
Oh,
rugs.
hey guys.
Let me see.
There's people inside. Let's squish them.
What are you doing?
Hold on, let me read the description. Old rugs cover the floor of this square room. Pushed into opposite corners are two fur-covered beds, above which hang tattered tapestries. You notice that the north door has dwarven runes carved into it. And you also see two dwarves sitting in a corner, clutching each other for comfort.
Aww.
They barely
Okay, maybe
notice
let's
as you
not
enter
squish
the
'em.
room. They kind of, well, not barely notice. They glance over, but they don't do anything. They just kind of back away into the corner.
Hello, friends.
Don't mind us, we're just passing through. Where's the bathroom?
My name is Biff. What are your names?
One of them looks kind of cautiously towards you and says, I am Vengar, and this is Haldred. What are you doing in here?
We are here for the treasure. I mean, we're here to help you.
What?
At least I am. I gotta go. Bad, man.
What are you guys doing in here? Well, we're here to help. We were looking for stuff, someone, and you guys seem to have a lot of problems, so we're trying to help.
So, what's your problems, by the way? Like, why
Yeah,
are you?
maybe we could help.
Do you need a hug?
We,
You look like you need hugs.
one of our friends was just eaten not long ago by the monster of many eyes.
Oh, the purple blob.
Oh.
We have avenged your friend.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
About that.
He has
We
been
can't
avenged.
We can't help your friend.
You
Or
destroyed the
In
creature?
some way, we already did.
I mean, we cut
Yeah.
it to pieces, but nobody was in there, so.
We have given him peace.
Is pieces.
By Ragthar's
We
hammer.
killed the thing,
He has
is
been
what we're saying. We
avenged.
killed the thing.
We thank you for that. But they still look confused as to why you're even around.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Stop.
What are you guys doing here anyway?
Okay, I go up and ask someone other than Biff to translate for me, who will probably translate correctly. The other king asked us to come here and check on his brother because weird stuff was happening. I go with my convinced the guards to surrender to us and let us help.
You failed your deception check.
I think the quote marks kind of gave it away.
You automatically fail your deception check.
I'm not being deceptive. It's and by the way, I roll an intimidation. No, I'm not going to intimidate these little people.
No,
Yeah,
these guys are terrified.
yeah, that's
where
fine.
did the beast come from anyway?
I don't know. It
yeah.
wasn't there until just earlier today. We didn't see it any time before then.
Huh.
I think it was
Question:
today.
where does this door lead?
Do they seem like a little slurred and confused like the others?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
about to ask. Okay, do you know the room where they take the stuff that the prisoners have?
Pretty sure it's this room.
Actually, let me see. What do they know specifically?
And see if they're slurred and confused.
Well, he already said yes.
Oh, I missed that.
While you guys are talking to him,
So they can't remember where the treasure goes or what's behind the northern door. But
I think we figured out what's behind the door.
Tommy, I don't think it was locked.
well, it's unlocked now.
But you do see, I did say there are dwarven runes there, and you can read dwarven?
Yes.
And with your map to translate, it's old dwarven and it says treasure.
Well,
I also check for traps.
So it's kind of like the thing from, Mega
So
Man.
you should, instead of these tools, that natural 20 should be checking for traps, right?
Sure. I'd suggest everyone else back away because usually when it says it's something, it's not. I don't know.
okay, I'm standing in front of these guys.
Hi.
There isn't by chance a keyhole, is there?
I don't think so.
No,
Okay,
why
so
am I saying
I'm not going to use. I was seeing the copper key.
He already said it wasn't locked.
Yeah,
Well-
but the keyhole might get rid of the traps if there's traps.
Well, I open it with Mage Hand. There.
Alright. Nothing happens when you open it. So you see a
That's
small
comforting.
chamber. You can't see much from how far back you are.
I had the light.
Yeah, but I'm just saying from the angle.
What do we
Okay.
see then?
Does anyone want to go in or look in?
I can't see from here?
Peek around the corner. Peek around the corner. Peek around the corner.
Is there anything in our frame of view right now?
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, fine.
Okay, so
Well,
anyway,
that's
Wraith,
not
you peek
ominous.
in.
Why
and-
is the treasure room shaped like a trapezoid? Oh, okay. That's better.
So you see at the eastern end of the room, there's a small sack on the floor, and you can see the glint of silver inside of it.
I
There.
pick it up
Oh,
with Mage
also towards the far end of the wall are 6 gems, just lying near the
That's
wall.
better.
I pick them all up with Mage Hand, staying way outside the door, like way outside, like the explosion range area.
Well, you have to be able to see it.
Yeah, but
Okay, I step in with, I still
No,
technically have.
don't just let me get the stuff first. Just-
This is what
technically
caused our
still
problem
have
at the beginning of this adventure.
all right.
You got impatient.
So
detect magic. Do I see anything?
Let's see.
Through the doorway. Like any magical traps or anything.
You can't detect magic. Doesn't detect magical traps. It
Oh.
doesn't work that way because they're specifically designed to be hidden. Let me see. Tommy gets out the silver and the gems uneventfully, and I want to look at their spell here.
Did anything Tommy get? Was it because I had it on and I would have seen him bring it to him? Did any of them register as magical?
No. You do, however, just barely detect some magic emanating from underneath the floor inside the room.
Hey, Tommy!
Not going in there.
Somewhere down here in this section, this half of the room.
That sounds like the thieves' job.
I think we've successfully avoided the trap.
I think we've successfully avoided the trap. Ditto.
You technically only search for traps on the door, not the room.
I know.
True.
We've.
But I don't want to go in the room.
It's a trap
It's
of
a
some
Put a
sort.
rock in there or something.
Totally obvious it's a trap.
Last
Alright.
time we found magic on the ground, it turned out to be our portable hole.
Well,
Fine.
that's 'cause
I throw a rock at it.
Yeah, let's poke it with a stick or
You
something.
throw
This-
a small rock, it just bounces around in the room.
Rocks can bounce.
You should send Elmer in there.
What? Elmer is not going to be our trap finder.
Alright, fine. Then throw one of these doors in there.
That's horrible.
I think we're done with this room.
Great guy.
What's in the bag?
Yeah.
You find 45 silver.
That's it? It's not. I thought this was the room with the guy's stuff.
And a bunch of gems.
Yeah, there's 45 silver and 6 small gems.
Okay, I go to the portable hole, pull out. We have an 11-foot pole, right?
You already threw a rock at
Yeah,
it.
you had a pole, I think.
I start. The rock may not be heavy enough. I start whacking things with the pole.
Or at least you had a ladder, I remember.
Yeah, it was a ladder.
So you start swinging the ladder around and slamming it on the ground.
Yes.
Alright. When you swing hard enough, the right half of the floor collapses. And, well, spring-loaded, falls down. And at the bottom, about 10 feet down, you see a whole bunch of spikes lying on the ground, along with scattered gold coins and an old cloak and battle axe and a couple other interesting looking things down in the pit.
Something
Like
magical's
bones?
in there.
Oh yeah, you still have your
Yeah,
detect
but there's
magic.
bones.
Yes, I still have my detect magic on.
You note there is a small ring emanating magic aura.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, you didn't see any of this stuff. You weren't in the room, Mr. Rogue.
He has the mage hand to pick it up.
I haven't told you guys what I saw. I go, trapdoor, and I put the ladder down and climbed down the ladder. You said it was a 10-foot or 20-foot?
10 feet.
Good. It's an 11-foot ladder. Down I go. Mine.
Alright, so you take a little while to gather up the gold coins and everything else. Alright, it's 43 gold, an onyx brooch, which you see pinned to a rotting cloak, and the battle axe, dwarven battle axe, not magical, and also kind of rusted, and then a silver ring set with aquamarine chips.
Okay, I put it in our party treasure. But I put the ring on.
I already called dibs on it.
He's the only one who knows it's there at the moment.
Yeah, he's the only one who's actually in the room to see it.
Well, when he didn't die, I come back into the room most likely. I think everyone
Apparently,
was probably
because
going
it says I'm using the ladder, Wraith apparently jumped.
You don't bring the ladder down with you, it's still there.
I took the ladder if you want me to.
So we put the ring on.
Yes, I can spell.
Otherwise, I suspect it'll suddenly disappear with the usage of Mage Hand.
Alright, I just added into your magic items list. It
I don't know what
fits-
it does yet, but
It fits comfortably on your finger. You don't notice anything happen.
So it doesn't like get smaller to the point that cuts his finger off or anything?
Oh, that would
No.
suck.
I'm
It's
about to
known to
face a
happen.
dragon and it's magical. I'm hoping it's going to be an advantage instead of a curse.
You turn into a rabbit.
Guess there's no reason not to wear it.
That actually did happen in my party once with the stupid wild magic thing. All of us got turned into rabbits during combat once.
That's why I never choose the wild magic, and that's saying something.
Wild magic once gave an entire army lightsabers.
It was awesome.
No, that sounds awesome.
They were just, the weapons started glowing different colors. So I just like,
Still
and there's this
awesome.
big battle going on.
But
So
then-
it was like everyone now has lightsabers.
In our other game, our wild magic also crushed one of the party members between a mansion and a. It turned
A
that
mansion
shack
that wasn't
into a
there
mansion,
before.
and then he was just standing next to it and went. Right.
But he must have gotten better.
Ah,
That was
debatable.
Jay who got crushed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He's pretty hardy.
Mhm. So you leave the
He
dwarves
looks
like-
cowering, and
Yeah.
The other option is to send them to jail.
But at least they'll be by their friends and not all alone.
Send him
Yeah.
to jail.
At least take them to the jail.
I think we should just put him in the cauldron that we saw.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to scar them for life.
I don't think we should bring him to the room with the thing.
Yeah. I can't rotate my character anymore. For some reason.
because it's in the shadow.
Yeah. Huh. But well, now I'm facing the wall.
All right, so you bring him to
Oh.
jail. I'll just move him for you. Well, actually, to bring them to jail the way that you know, you'd have to go back around.
Well,
Wait,
we
there's
can use
another-
our sense of spatial awareness.
Yeah. Oh,
We
yeah.
moved into
You're
the
standing
hallway,
close
it's
enough. You can
insane.
see
And
it.
the fact that
Into
I'm
the
standing
hallway?
right here with a light
Oh,
source.
yeah, I didn't see how close you were there. So yeah.
Okay, good.
Ah.
We take them that way to jail.
I escort them, open this door, which will actually let me see partially down this hallway.
Wait. Use mage hand on it just in case.
I don't. I open the door.
Right.
Love you, Biff. Oh, man.
Okay, and we take him to the thing. All right.
Hopefully they're handing out like security blankets and maybe some cookies,
Yeah, I think they're fine.
hot chocolate. I
These,
think
these dwarves aren't themselves at the moment.
yeah, they need TLC. They need tender love and care.
Oh,
Well, you tell the guards that, and
Next time we get to town, we are putting cookies in our portable hole to pass out.
those will be stale by the time we.
You deal non-lethal damage to.
Anyway, let's
We
open.
should always keep a supply of cookies and bacon in our portable hole.
No, the bacon would go bad really fast.
I had a character that can make ice cream, and
That is the best thing ever.
I'd use the purified food and drink to always keep some milk and stuff with me, so I could always make ice cream with magic.
Nice.
I had a character with anything he could taste, he could remake. So I just make Greek fire all the time.
Yeah,
Okay, so
that was an interesting party.
two separate parties.
That was two separate ones.
So what do
But
you?
let's open this door. I assume the one Harlock is in front of.
Harlock
Okay.
opens the door. We all watch.
From
I
a
can
safe
open it if you
distance.
want.
Opens it.
Okay.
Oh snap! Harlock's not feeling as confident.
6 small beds have been pushed against the north wall of this room, and against the far wall rests a pair of wooden, iron-bound chests with sturdy locks on them. The 4 dwarves inside.
Harlock's confidence returns as the thought of loot comes to mind.
We're not stealing from these dwarves.
Well, maybe you aren't.
Anyway, the 4 dwarves turn towards you and immediately start to scramble for their weapons. One of them stammers out, like, "Who are you? What are you doing here?"
Hi, I'm Luke Skywalker. We're here to help.
Halt!
We come
We're
to
here
bring
to help.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
We come to bring the
We
chest
come
to
in
the
peace,
king.
my friend.
Come on, that was a great check for persuasion.
All right.
But they're already home.
You want to leave.
Okay, so
Tiny Yoda commands them.
It's like, so you're behind us, go out that door and go join your friends in jail so you don't, die. There's more of us than you. Just saying, good idea.
You had to put it like that, didn't you?
That's
they-
going to start a combat.
all right, that's more of an intimidate thing.
Oh, you're right. That is intimidate.
Sirs,
Just
this
keep a supply of cookies. We can be like, see, we're friends. We have cookies.
All right,
No,
so
we
you
don't.
guys are all
guys, guess what?
talking
We
over each
totally
other.
killed that monster.
We have your
She go
we have your
look at
delivery
corpse.
for the Girl Scouts or whatever.
Quiet.
Your order of Thin Mints.
Okay,
Quiet.
so you're all talking over each other, and some of you are
Oh.
saying that you come to help. Some of you are saying you're going to take them to jail. And,
Oh, I was just making suggestions. I wasn't actually speaking to them.
and they so far aren't moving to attack, but they ready their weapons, and they're all looking at you.
You must
I
not
put
like
down
Thin
my
Mints.
weapon and approach. Without my weapon.
Okay.
We're not here to hurt you.
I'll
Much.
prepare the hearse.
Listen, we're here to help. We had some business here, and when we discovered the strange things happening, we've decided to help out. If you're worried about that many-eyed monster, we took care of that one already. Did you guys see that?
You see this guy steps forward, says, That monster was my brother."
What?
Wait, what?
Awkward.
You must have a really interesting family.
I'm sorry?
Like, is this legit, or did you find him outside the fortress one day and bring him home?
Oh, you did not.
Something happened to him. I think the deep dragon transformed him into the hideous beast.
But now he's out of
I was
his
right
misery.
next to him when it happened.
Biff looks crestfallen.
And he also ate another dwarf, apparently. And he found people in the next room get terrified.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's horrible.
It's better
what
that
have I
he
done?
is no longer in this world than that he is devouring his own.
So, do you really like this deep dragon? I mean, he doesn't seem like a friendly type of.
This deep dragon seems to be the source of many of your
Of
troubles.
course we don't like it. It came in here and no one really knows what's going on. It's like it took over this place.
Well, based on our many possible orders, depending on what we found, I'm pretty sure our current orders are kill the deep dragon. Would you like to join us?
Oh. For what it did to my family, I am willing to fight.
Yay!
The others
Yay!
Do
don't
these
look so
guys
willing.
also seem a little bit drunk or whatever?
They,
Are they loopy?
Yeah, they look as dull-minded as the rest of them.
Okay.
Okay.
Chris, you just got a minion. He's going to die immediately. All right.
Are they wearing
We
red
should send them
shirts?
to the infirmary prison place. Who would an infirmary?
I tell the other three, if you don't want to fight, we're currently having the survivors hide together in the jail
It's a nice way to put it.
Makeshift infirmary.
for mutual safety.
Don't suppose you're giving us the choice there?
Not really, unfortunately.
It is very highly recommended that you do
We
what
would
we
be
say.
happy to escort you as an honor guard.
Alright. They begrudgingly allow you to take them into the jail.
You see, at least Harlock is completely honest about it.
You're running
I
out of
asked
room in
them-
the cells.
Oh, because they're not actively attacking us, they can just hang out.
Yeah, I mean,
Because they seem to be against the dragon.
they all kind of are.
I don't know.
But-
The others
but-
we beat up were
But,
just
but,
attacked.
but they're loyal to their king, but the dragon may be controlling the king.
While this group thinks the dragon is controlling the king, which means I'm more willing to trust them.
Well, I think they all know that things aren't right.
So,
But we just barged in the front door,
Wraith-
so
Wraith,
Oh, wait, we should-
step
we should
away
have-
from the
from the locked chests.
Wraith. Step away from the locked. Fine, with my insanely high perception, I'm standing next to Wraith. If we do not find stuff that belongs to imprisoned characters, that stuff is staying.
Aw.
Otherwise, my minion may get very angry. Wraith.
Fine.
No, you did not make your stealth check.
But you pick,
I have a 17 passive.
you pick the two locks. The first one has some smelly dwarven clothing in a pouch with some garnets. The second one has a sack of silver, some more silver ingots, a pewter mug, and a vial of some sort of pale green liquid labeled in Old Dwarven.
We translate that label.
Okay, it reads strength of 10.
Meh, I leave it.
I asked my new friend, is this potion by chance yours?
That's not mine specifically, but what are you doing going through our equipment, our private
He did it.
Making
belongings?
sure our friend here isn't stealing your guys' stuff.
We're trying
If
to
it was
find.
yours, I was going to advise you to take it. If it's not yours, yes, Tommy, put it back.
We're trying to find Regis's clothing
And weaponry?
and weaponry. Right.
This is obviously not it. Close and lock them, please.
Sorry, closed. I'm already out. I'm already at the other door.
There's a kitty somewhere.
Alright. Okay, you open the next door.
With mage hand.
Alright. You see this room furnished with a pair of wooden cots, tattered rug, and faded tapestry on the south wall. And the two dwarves are sleeping soundly in the cots.
Close the door.
Yeah, I agree. We close the door.
We close the door quietly. Yeah.
They're sleeping off the effects of whatever's causing people to be loopy.
Well, we have succeeded in not succeeding.
We found a secret door,
Yeah.
Found
and we gained a minion.
found a secret
and
door,
we-
killed a during author, gained an ally, and
Well, we didn't accomplish what we set out to do.
And you just opened the wrong door.
What?
That may lead into the throne room.
so
I didn't open that door.
Wraith, you had it. Do you open the door?
What do you
What
want me
other
to do?
doors do we open at this point?
Yeah,
Unless
Wraith
we
opened that door.
Well, hold on. We need to prepare. Can we check the map again?
I think that's the corridor in between the throne room and the...
Assuming the map is correct.
Yes, assuming the map is correct.
Unless the dragon decided to enlarge his throne room.
That could also be.
Yeah, this is a little atrium before the throne room.
Assuming it currently still is.
Yeah.
So do you open
Let's-
it?
Yeah, so I guess it is the vault area.
Fine, we'll peek in.
Or maybe they were thinking about that other treasure room. I don't know.
Alright. Two glittering waterfalls are caught in mid-cascade, frozen forever in this well-appointed hall. The waterfalls spout
awesome.
from stone viaducts in the eastern wall, meeting as one with the frozen pool of water set 6 feet below the chamber's red quartz floor. Spanning the middle of the pool and leading to a set of great bronze doors is a clear crystal bridge that could easily be mistaken for an ice sculpture.
I love this place.
I like decides to bathe in the water.
Alright, I'm going to turn off these autos.
It's ice.
Never mind.
Plus, a lady is present. Be decent.
With
Yeah,
his
come
clothes
on.
on. He's not stripping.
Well, bathing
Well,
implies.
guys,
Let's go back to the entryway and go down that corridor we never went down.
Okay.
do you want to have like a long rest or something?
No.
I got one spell.
I still have my nukes.
Dragon.
Dragon may wonder why his servants are no longer bringing him dinner.
Meh.
Dragon.
New servants?
See, that's what I'm worried about. Is if we take too long, the dragon will investigate.
I
I think it would be safe to assume that the monster the dragon created started to eat everyone. So
Yeah. You probably didn't think that through.
Okay, it seems I'm outvoted.
yeah, we need.
How about we
Well-
finish searching this area without visiting the dragon, and then we sleep?
Well, there are those two guys still sleeping in that room. Whatever.
well, what about this door here? I think that might be where
That's the spy room. Whatever
oh,
that
that's the
means.
spy room.
Fine. We can check these two doors, but then we will.
We'll
But
go
what
fight the
about the
dragon.
corridor this way?
Yeah, but they said his stuff was going to be to the north.
Yeah. So it's
Oh,
it's
they did?
Yeah. So it's next to the vault.
Oh, I missed that.
Or in the vault itself, maybe.
North.
I'm
Guys,
surprised they would take just his stuff all the way there, but
guys, I
Yes.
missed it. Did they say the stuff was taken north?
yes, it was in the
Yeah.
northern rooms.
But it
Oh,
could be
okay, never
south.
mind then. So now it's time for the dragon.
I'm interested in the spy room.
Okay, let's check the spy room.
Hey, Chand.
Spy stuff is cool.
Alright.
What's a spy room?
This room displays some of the most elaborate stonework you've seen so far. On the walls of the chamber are carved dwarven faces, 3 per wall, 9 in all. The floor of the room has a crest chiseled into it, an upright hammer in the middle of a ringed shield.
Put the paper in that thing.
Wait,
So
so
the faces on the walls are each huge. They're dwarf faces, but they're 6 feet high and 4 feet wide and very well carved.
I hope darts don't start
Find in
shooting
that
out of their
thing?
eyes.
Please excuse me while I detect magic.
okay,
You are
we wait 10
excused.
minutes.
I probably have to cast it again.
Yeah. You cast Detect Magic and you don't find anything in here.
Wraith and me walk in and prepare to die.
Ye who are about to die, salute you.
So what? Well, we have that guy with us. What's
yeah,
in
we
this
asked
room?
him, what's this room about?
This is A hall honoring the founders of Thunderdelve.
Which one is the one that's on the paper?
Marble, whatever.
Marble Fist. I would assume it's the one front and center in the back.
Time to find another secret door.
But your investigation, Tommy, you notice that around the hammer on the floor, it looks like there's a bunch of scratch marks from daggers or something, as if valuable parts were pried away a long time ago, probably.
Huh.
So it's no longer a spy room. And there's a hammer on the ground.
Yeah, just the carved crest chiseled into it, the hammer with the shield. So
All right.
What was
It's
in
no
that
longer a
chest?
spy room. It probably had something to like scry on people or something.
Alright, you continue looking around. It looks like Tommy is, at least. You notice that all of the dwarven faces are kind of grim, except for the one in the middle and the back, which has just the beginnings of a smile. So
And that's Marble Fist, right?
probably.
Probably.
Okay.
Well, I think we're going to sleep for the night in the jail hallway. But first, I'm going to go to that outside that room with the two sleeping dwarves on the wall outside in chalk. Well, I'm going to have to get someone else to write in dwarven. By the way, we're taking a nap by the jail. Visit us anytime for free alcohol.
So you're just gonna give away our dwarven ale?
No.
It's theirs.
Oh,
Remember the one I grabbed in the kitchen?
okay.
I am not going to be here and sleep surrounded by a whole bunch of enemies that can bash through and possibly kill me unless they're drunk.
Yeah. Give them the ale instead of cookies. Use that to help them feel better.
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah, we need to rest. We need to get our stuff back.
Okay, Thane, do we get attacked by a gibbering mouther while we sleep?
So you're doing a long rest?
Yeah. I was overruled.
Alright. Very crowded and quickly heating up in the jail from all of the body heat.
We can leave the door open for ventilation.
Alright.
And it's not like, and the front door's open too, because I kind of blew it up.
Besides, we're underground. Isn't it cold?
Yeah, but when you fit...
Actually, underground's usually warm.
Well, not right under here, and it's in the middle of winter and everything.
Yeah, with the door open and the main door open, it should be nice and cool.
If it's not, I could chill touch you.
We're preparing to fight a dragon here.
35. Okay, so you cram 41 people into the jail.
Well, at least they're not dead.
And you spend the night, and I assume there's enough people there to keep watch.
Yeah.
Between us and the ambassadors, yeah. And our three friends.
Yeah. And at some point, these two other dwarves come by and cautiously peek in, see what's going on.
I hand them a mug of ale. Welcome. We're hiding from the dragon. Going to kill it in the morning.
Oh, you have a plan?
Yep.
We're going to
Great.
hit it
What
till
is
it dies.
That's not a plan.
Well, dwarven ale fixes lots of problems. So does fire.
I say, don't worry. We have a paladin with us.
Hey.
Paladin plus evil dragon. That's a plan.
Okay. You also are one of the dwarves. You notice has a ring of keys on his belt, and he looks at the prisoners who are outside the cells and says, "What are they doing free? They should be locked up. King's orders are to lock them up."
He
backwards
gave us
day.
orders to not lock them up.
We are suspicious that the king is actually not giving his own orders.
All right, one of you make a persuasion check.
Yeah.
Can't be me. I'm not speaking Dwarven.
Tommy, yours was more convincing.
That's perception. That's not persuasion.
Okay, that was from a while ago.
Meh.
Great. The one dwarf who's actually hostile to us. Biff, on the other hand,
Well,
he is the paladin.
yeah. So the one dwarf is looking not so much hostile at the moment as kind of scared and
Resigned.
nervous as to everything that's going on when all of his friends are locked up.
I know you're scared, but this is an unfortunate situation. And your king, I fear he is not well. Ever since this dragon has come to you, things have gone downhill fast. Have they not?
That they have. I guess if Rundle's with you.
What did he say?
Yes, if Rundle's with you.
My minion.
Rundle.
Yes, he has his own special reason for fighting.
Every single one of these dwarves has their name under their character.
Okay. Do we make it through the night thing and get all our spells back and health?
Yeah.
Ooh, everyone go to your character sheet and fix everything.
Okay. Oh, it feels so good.
Yeah, I had only used 3 spells so far.
Really? Well, I was practically out.
Well, yeah, I was busy taking everyone out with one shot, remember?
Shatter.
I
Well,
did mist, shatter, and then the attack on the Gibbering Mouther. Those are the only.
Well, you should have brought that up before.
See, that's why I kept telling you guys.
You didn't say that you had all your spells.
I guess I didn't. Well, we made it through the night.
You didn't actually say that you were casting the spell. So now there's ogres, okay?
Wait, now there's ogres?
Referencing a video.
Oh, you know it too?
Of course.
Okay, so
our hit die is back.
hold on. Let's see that map again.
Hey, all my Wraith of Storms are back, where people hit me and I hit them back. I love that ability.
So below the spy room is a chapel of some sort.
I say let's stop searching. Just take out the dragon.
Well, I know. I'm just double checking to see if there's anything that might help us.
Oh, that's a good point.
If there's nothing in particular, so that's.
Can we go get Elmer?
Oh, chasm.
We should probably feed the moose.
There's some sort of chasm there.
It's celestial.
It's magical. It's fine.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, so that's just some sort of weird chasm place.
big question is, do we want to take the side door or the front door into the throne room?
Probably the side door. It's stealthier.
What symbol is that?
All right, so you want me to just read the other things for you?
Yeah.
There's
Everything is
chasm. To the left of that,
transparent.
it says barracks. Down below that says royal chambers. The room to the right under the throne room says the guests of honor.
Huh. Looks like all the interesting stuff was to the south.
I'm just glad no other dwarves have wandered up, especially from the barracks.
The ones from the barracks all ran in, and then you shattered them.
Oh, right!
Remember that big group?
That came from that direction?
Well, I think it's time to
It
confront
looks like Trevor had to go do something. Is Trevor here?
Oh, is he still gone?
Well, if he's still gone, we may have to rule Trevor actually stayed behind with the prisoners. Maybe he got drunk.
Or he doesn't want to fight a dragon without his weapons.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
I wouldn't either. I mean,
That's kind of suicide.
Without his weapons and only half his spells, he doesn't have the components.
Okay, I think it's time for throne room. Which, do we know the dragon's in there?
No,
we're more of just
necessarily.
theorizing because it's the biggest room.
but we were told it's usually with the king. Usually,
That too.
Well, the royal chambers are actually to the south.
they start with the throne room.
Okay.
All right. Rundle
All right.
walks up to the bronze doors. Says these doors open only to a dwarf. Are you ready?
Steady.
Wait. Does anyone have buffing spells?
I do.
Yes.
Oh, let me check.
That's
I don't
my
know.
specialty.
Sam has some buffing. Do you want to cast it first?
It's probably a good idea to do that now.
We only do one buff at a time, though.
I only have debuffs.
Yeah, but
I don't know what they are.
They like give you easier time to hit and stuff.
Yeah, any sort of a buff is a shorthand for a spell that gives a bonus to a player.
Oh.
Like strength
My first thought was buffer.
bonuses or defense bonuses, or things like that.
Okay, I can buff either 3 or 4 of you, depending on whether or not I use second level. So, let's see. Who gets the buffs?
I'd like one.
What does the buff do, Sam?
It's you add a D4 to attacks and saving throws.
I don't need it because half the time I'm going to be using my cantrip, which they do saves versus.
Okay.
I would recommend you get one of the included person as our new friend, because he may need the saving throw buffs against resisting any mind control from this dragon.
You think so? You know what?
And he might be the weakest of us.
Yeah, I need to think. He's not an NPC in my character's mind, so I have to think of him as a real person.
He's a bit woozy and glossy-eyed, so, he needs the buff.
He needs all the help he can get right now.
Okay, so. And Tommy wanted one.
And then, so if you do, can you buff yourself, Sam?
I can.
Do you want to? Or do you just want to give the last two to Drusilla and Harlock?
Oh, do you want me to do all 4?
It's your choice.
That's a second level spell if I do 4.
I don't need it, so I mean, I wouldn't worry about using 4.
I don't understand it, and with my luck, I probably won't be doing much in the battle, so.
Sounds like 3 people, and you're the third, Sam.
Okay.
All right, so
I'm
who
probably
gets
gonna
it?
roll like a 2.
Rundle, Biff, and Wraith.
Yeah.
Basically, it adds a 1d4 to your attacks and your saves.
Tommy, that is a frozen waterfall. You can't really stand there.
Thanks for letting me.
Good.
Okay, fine.
Okay,
Does that mean that there's a space behind it? Can I fit into that space?
It's a stone wall behind it. It kind of cascades down from a spout above, then goes under the floor.
Okay, fine.
okay, everyone in positions. I'm
Strike
in the
a
back.
pose.
Everyone spread out just in case it has a breath attack.
I'll take the back.
Well, I'm gonna protect Rundle.
Wraith, come back here.
Not that far out.
You got to be able to see through the door, Wraith.
You're not on ground there.
You're hovering in
Exactly.
the air.
I'm peeking over the edge.
Guys, my spell only lasts a minute. Open the door.
Open the door.
Alright, so I'm going to...
And if there's no one there, we have to run to the next area while the spell's still going.
Beyond the great bronze doors, you see a huge, dimly lit, rectangular cave. 4 roughly hewn pillars of stone support the high ceiling. Ensconced in each pillar is a burning torch, and standing in front of each is a tall, crystalline statue of a dwarf with clenched fists. The middle of the floor rises naturally, forming 3 low steps. Positioned in the center of the great hall, perched atop a sawdust stalagmite, is a spiked crystal throne.
Ouch.
Here.
It sounds uncomfortable.
Yeah, it does. Oh,
Spiked crystal throne.
But it looks awesome.
does look
Yeah.
pretty awesome.
Style to it.
Beauty is pain.
Seated in the magnificent throne is an armored dwarf with a fur-lined cloak draped over his shoulders. A large axe leans by his side, and upon his brow rests a platinum circlet. The dwarf can be none other than Droll Ironstar, apparently, because that's what it says. Although Droll looks haggard and weary, his resemblance to King Galvin is unmistakable. Why have you come to Thunderdelve? Yes.
Well, let's tell the truth here.
Your brother asked us to come because he was worried about you.
Well, he was
Hold on a second. As you begin to speak, you see...
technically he was worried about the emissaries, but you know.
Well, he wasn't sure if something was wrong with his brother or not.
Yeah.
Oh,
As you begin to speak, you can see the doors at the far end of the chamber behind the throne open, and a gigantic beast steps forward.
Sweet.
I tell the pseudo dragon, use your tail attack and make it fall asleep. Hey, where'd you go?
Actually, right there. And it just sort of sits there and takes up position behind the throne, looking at you.
Okay. I think this conversation is going to last more than a minute. Oh, well.
No conversation then. You're a paladin, that's an evil dragon.
Come on, let's not be too hasty here.
You know what you have to do.
we both know
So-
how this ends.
Will you release the enchantment over the dwarves of this place? I asked the dragon.
Okay, get right to it. Okay.
The dragon just huffs, like little puff of steam coming from his nostrils. It doesn't make any verbal response.
We're too insignificant for it to address us directly. So, you may have had your differences with your brother, but you are still family. And when his emissaries did not return, he feared something amiss had gone on.
And so he sent you.
Indeed.
we had need of a favor from him, and so he asked us to do this favor in return.
You believe there may have been trouble here.
If I may ask, Great King, why do you consort with dragons who is usually a dwarf's sworn enemy?
Well, at least dragons such as these.
Have you no honor?
Don't insult him quite yet.
No.
Too late.
Speak.
What it means to say is normally they turn dwarves into the munchies.
He guarantees our protection for cooperation.
Protection from what?
Little dragons?
I thought dwarves had their pride. They need no protection from dragons. Especially in this beautiful fortress. Made of good dwarven stone.
If you wish to test your mettle and see if you can stand up to the likes of this dragon, feel free.
Sir, are you aware that your fellow dwarves are turning into horrible monsters?
I've heard such. It's a possibility.
I go to, what is it, Hard Out? Who's our buddy?
Rundle is.
Grundle? Grundle witnessed the dragon doing it to his brother.
Well, not the dragon doing it, did he?
He thinks it's the dragon. He just saw his brother being turned into suddenly.
Surely that is not protection.
It is better this than be eaten alive
By what?
by the
So he's
dragon.
threatening to eat you alive.
Protection from himself. I see.
Biff?
So, he's holding your entire castle hostage.
I say Biff, tree.
This isn't a tree.
Remember, last time we had a long negotiation. What happened with you and the tree?
I don't remember, actually.
He ran up and chopped it down.
Remember the evil tree? We were chatting, and you just got tired of chatting, and you attacked because it was an evil tree.
Yeah, but that's sort of your job now.
Well, I was trying to say, let's attack without saying out loud, let's attack.
We are not about to attack. No.
Let's do some role-playing here, at least to start with.
Arlock wants to know how the dragon is turning people into monsters, because that's kind of interesting in a horrific way.
Oh,
That is a good
excuse me, I have to go for a second.
And we just lost our paladin.
I'll be back in a minute or two.
Quick, stall him! Stall the dragon.
Okay, goodbye.
The dragon apparently ate Biff.
You might want to ask about the baby crystal dragon too.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Hey, big dragon. Seen it? Baby
Oh,
dragon.
so Wraith, you charged the dragon?
Alone?
Stab. Let's just kill it, okay?
Just blow it up.
As ordered, I cast a spell.
All right, everyone roll initiative. Negotiations have ceased.
I was going to ask the dragon, what do you wish,
Help
or
us.
something, but the rogue declared us to fight, so we're...
And I say to the king that, you know, if you wish to protect your people, protect them now by defending the dragon.
Every single time. I always get low numbers in rolling initiative. At least I didn't get -1, but
That's awesome.
I didn't get -1.
Chris, your sound just cut out.
Yeah, Chris, we can't hear you.
Nor can we read lips. At least I can't.
Nope.
I think he said tennis ball.
Like that.
Oh,
Am I back?
There we
What?
go.
Trevor's
You're
back?
Hey,
Yes, I'm
Trevor.
back. I'm sorry, we had a surprise visit from our cousin who just sort of stopped in because
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay, good. We are 7 seconds from fighting the dragon. Good timing.
Okay, so the bard only appears precisely when he needs to.
So Sam, pretty much right after you left, both Tommy and Chris decided to attack the dragon.
Tommy said, let's just attack him, so I instantly fired a spell. I'm hoping I went off in the surprise round because I rolled a -1 initiative.
I think you reach for your components or your focus or whatever, and then
I don't have to cast this spell.
well, then you start saying the
Yeah.
thing, but no, you don't surprise them. Everyone is prepared.
Can I join a different party?
No. Next time I'll bring cake and balloons if that makes it better, okay?
Can't I try to do it cast stealthily or something? Wow, because they're busy chatting. So I'm going to start mumbling in the background.
Well, they can't. The dragon can't see him.
I'd have to step into sight to cast the spell.
I don't think you can get a surprise round. They already know you're there. They're watching you.
Do they know
Yeah.
the bard is there?
What?
Do they know that I'm there?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
We've been chatting with them.
Pick where you want to be.
We
in this
gained an
room.
NPC.
For now.
Rundle, his brother got turned into the gibbering mouther. He wants revenge.
Oh.
So Trevor.
No, he appreciates us, destroying what the monster he became.
Hold on, I'll be back in a second.
Trevor, put your character where you wanted to be in this room. Just this room.
Let's see. Is this my character? No, that's not my card. Is this my card?
Regis.
No.
Regis is his character, right? He's right there.
Yeah, it's labeled
Every
Regis.
time I hear the name Regis, I automatically think Regis Philbit.
That's what I thought. I thought he was just filled his hair.
Okay, Harlock.
Hylock is going to, let's see. Oh, wait, I need to see the range of the spell, but I think I can witch bolt it.
Oh boy.
I'd probably go through the door and go to the left.
Go through the door and go to the left. Okay.
Don't bunch up.
It has a range of 30 feet, so actually I might not be able to hit him with that. Oh, wait, maybe I can. That's as far as I can go, I think.
Okay.
5, 10, 15,
But
oh, no,
if
I
you have an
know.
area attack, this is the time.
Okay, there we go.
Well, a single target attacks usually do more damage.
Oh no! I can't reach with Witch Bolt. Dang it! I'll have to Eldritch Blast him for now.
Why can't? Oh, because Witch Bolt does damage every turn, but it's short range.
Just to
Yeah.
be clear, I hate all of you. So
What did I do?
Why does the paladin not want
okay,
to
fine.
kill
I hate
the
2 of you.
dragon? Why does the paladin not want to kill the evil dragon?
Whoa! The evil dragon just backed up.
That was
I
going-
needed to
Oh, well,
select.
technically, Sam, you should have done Detect Evil and see if the dragon was evil.
That seems unnecessary.
Is that? That's not enough, was it?
Also, I was trying to get as much information as I could out of the king and me, the dragon. Did you guys even ask about the crystal dragon?
No.
I thought about it, but we didn't do
But
that
then the
for some
rogue
reason.
declared war, and I
I
followed.
told you to ask about it.
I did not declare war. I just moved my character, and you assumed.
You said that you wanted to attack. Anyway,
I do.
He put missiles on Cuba.
14's not enough to hit, is it?
That's
what are
great.
you trying to do?
Eldritch Blast it.
Which one?
The dragon,
Dragon?
not the king. I don't want to hurt the king.
Oh, the king, the dragon, either one.
I'm pretty sure everything in this room is going to attack us, including those statues.
Yeah, I know.
So if we want their money, we should kill them, right?
Trevor? Oh, we've been actually helping them. We've ran across several dwarves and convinced them that we're here to help.
Ah.
By
including if there's been
We
dwarves
are here
present,
to
we have
help.
not been looting the rooms. If there's been dwarves not present, we may have looted a room or two.
Okay.
All right. So you try to blast the dragon, and you see that it hits it because it's huge, but it doesn't seem to have any effect on its
Oh,
armored
thing.
scales. Huh?
We slept the night. That should have been enough for me to attune to the ring and figure out what it is.
Okay, I'm making an Arcana check.
Oh, right. I have to make an actual check.
I think we should attack and then retreat.
What?
Or
Can we fit through the doors?
We could have just not attacked in the first place and had the same.
natural 20. No, Tommy, you don't get to do it unless you're doing that on the dragon.
All right.
Eh,
You find it's a ring of water adaptation, which allows you to breathe underwater and swim as free action kind of thing.
Awesome.
That's going to be so helpful in our current situation.
Well, dragon stomachs have liquid
melt
in
the
them.
waterfalls and flood the room.
I already used up all my move and action, so I think it's
I need to
ready
look
spin.
something up real quick. I forgot to
Oh,
write
okay.
down.
My bad.
I don't even
How
swim
fast
much.
is this dragon
I've
going
been
to
trying
kill
to
us?
lure my sister's cats into my room.
No, I'm pulling out all the stops.
I was
Tomorrow.
trying really hard to get as much information. I knew a fight would probably happen eventually, but I wanted to get as much information as I could.
So we start asking questions while we attacked it.
That doesn't work.
Dragons like to play with their food.
I actually didn't want to reveal that we were looking for the baby dragon because it may not know it's here.
All right.
Well, we didn't have to say it was here, just that we're looking for one.
Do I get bardic inspiration yet? Can I get soul fight?
You
do it. Do
you could
it.
use the inspiration and give it to someone.
No, he has the ability instead use it to insult people to give them penalties.
It does both.
You can do either one, but you could have already prepared some party members with the inspiration.
Darn.
So, by the way,
No, we
you
didn't
could
think.
have. If you wanted to have done that, you can do that.
Thane, how much
Okay.
time passed before the fight began?
Quite a while. I'm gonna give you your first round with the bless still.
Okay, so we still have one round with it.
We had a chance to buff. So Trevor, if you wanted to, you could have dropped your buff on some of us.
All right. Let's see. If I was to buff someone, who would I buff?
Biff. Biff.
Yeah, I was thinking the paladin probably.
All right, so it'll be double buffed.
Yes.
What does it do again? It and saves?
It allows you to add a d6 to anything, pretty much.
D4.
Except for damage because of the version he has.
It's d6.
It's a D4.
It's a d6 for his inspiration. No, yeah, not your.
I thought you were talking about mine.
So good icon for inspiration.
There's now a cat
So
in my
Sam, you
room.
can say
don't
I
know
want to
where he
add
is.
a d6 to my attack, or armor, or saves, or something.
I would like it.
Inspiration. There's the icon for it.
Why don't you click on it so we can see a description?
Wait.
There.
There it is.
Can you do it on yourself?
Can I
Yes.
have it actually?
Technically, you don't do it on yourself. It says other than yourself.
Oh, it says other than yours. Oh, yep.
Yep.
You're right.
So you get you can add the number same to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Trevor, can I have it?
Yeah, you're a wizard. You need all the help you can get.
Yay! Did my other class heard it now?
Well, you have to roll your d6 if you want.
Oh,
If you think that you could take the 14 up to a hit with a d6, then you can try to do that.
Ooh. I don't know, man. That might leave you with a 17 or something. It's probably not going to hit.
Except you're supposed to decide before I tell you whether your roll succeeds or fails, and I already told you.
Yeah, you already know you failed, so too late.
Okay. I'll wait on it then.
So you got 2
Yeah, you
minutes.
guys have to jump. Once you roll and you see the number before he says whether you succeed or fail, you have to clear your using it.
Alright. Regis, your turn.
Let's see. Well, I'm kind of low level, so I guess the most I'm gonna do is attempt to give it a.
Got any range spells?
I have vicious mockery, and that's about it. I mean, vicious mockery and dissonant whispers.
Oh,
Here.
he could have buffed with his. He has buff spells.
I do. Too late now.
Too late. Let's not bother.
Nah, I'll be dead soon. Alright, so let's see. Vicious Mockery is 1d4 psychic damage and a disadvantage to attack.
What's your first level attack spell?
Dissonant Whispers?
I would use that. This is a dragon.
Ah,
Alright, it's DC 14 Wisdom save. Let me make
wait,
sure.
it can run away if it fails?
I should have been on Elmer.
Yes, you should have.
He's a magical moose. Why did we not bring him?
Because he's not a war moose.
Can't you summon him?
He
Like,
now has splint mail, so
Yeah.
yes, he is a war moose.
Oh,
Honor for him at the beginning of the last game.
yeah. So can't you summon him as a free action?
No, it doesn't work like that.
it actually uses up one of his spells.
Oh,
To,
gotcha.
to,
But
to
then it
summon,
sticks
to
around
summon
for
him the
as many
first
days
time,
as you
but then he just hangs around for as long as until he dies.
So,
Or I
Thane,
dismiss
did
him.
dragon get hit?
No, we'll take half damage. Yeah, I'll have to remember that.
And mark down that you used the spell.
Alright.
Do you do it first level power or second level power?
First level power.
Okay, so you use one of your first level power slots. Okay. Is it my turn?
Nope.
No, it's Wraith. You can't move that far, can you?
He can double move because
but-
his bonus ability.
Dash!
He can double move and attack.
Dash!
Halflings.
I guess 50, that's just enough, yeah.
Yep. Dash, luck, advantage.
Oh, using your ring? Why do you have advantage?
Yeah, what gives you advantage?
I used my lucky charm. Yar.
Okay, so this is the second one from your bracelet?
Yeah. Well, no, we did a long rest.
And it gains 1 back per day. So this counts as the first one again. Alright,
Good thing you had advantage.
so you rush up and stab the dragon in the claw.
I'm aiming for the face.
Well, you miss it and hit the claw.
There's no way
Oh,
you can
fine.
reach its face. Sorry. Alright, so you hit.
There's a 25 hit.
Yes, 25 hits. 16 points of damage.
Oh, is the D4 added to attack or?
He can't do add it to attack. That was the other bard ability.
No,
No.
bless.
No, my bless.
Oh,
Yes, it's added to attack, but he already hit because of the advantage.
Attack or saving throw. Okay, I couldn't remember if it was damage or not.
I forgot some people are blessed. And so you didn't use your special buff? Because you only have one bard buff.
I'm gonna save it in case I need to use it during my.
Sage,
Yeah.
like first up, dragon's breath or something.
Correct.
Oh, he has inspiration also?
No,
Oh,
bless.
wait, no, you don't. Sorry.
Alright,
It was just the wizard and Biff.
so the dragon roars and looks down at you, its head coming within a few feet of yours.
You better respect, friend. You better respect. Yeah.
Go, little
He
people!
just kind of shakes off your stab.
You won't be shaking off the next one, friend.
At this point,
Mine.
Droll shouts an order and says, or just shouts an order to the room and says, "Rise up and defend your king." And the 4 statues at the pillars begin to move towards you,
Towards me or towards the dragon?
Oh,
towards the party.
Chris, we have need of your shatter spell.
Busy.
All right, so this is
Rock. I have deadlier spells than Shatter, but Shatter's my deadly area spell.
Well, I mean, for the statues, it'll
That
hurt
is
them more.
true. Excuse me while I read a spell.
actually let's go ahead and do this.
If you can just keep that in mind.
Okay.
Hey, does our NPC friend move on this turn as well, or I don't see his?
Did I
Yeah,
forget
what's
to
the
do my
NPC's initiative?
I did forget. Well, there he is.
So he actually would have gone before the king.
What? No. His initiative is 1.
Oh, never mind.
All right, so one of the
Oh, he's with me.
statues, one of the crystal statues, it reaches Harlock and attacks.
Wait, Harlock?
Yes. The other one takes its whole turn to reach you.
Oh, there's Harlock.
Oh, and you get to make your reaction also, Biff.
Oh, I do.
But against Harlock, it nicks you with the glancing blow for 3 points of damage.
Oh, that's not too bad.
I don't need to bother adding the D4, do I?
No, you hit, so 4 points.
4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. Not
Yeah, wait.
right. Why did I do the halved?
Just roll.
Sorry, I was thinking.
Okay, I'll take that. So
Okay.
12 points of damage.
Sorry, I was thinking because I was thinking, oh, it's my bonus thing, when that's usually the half thing. Oh, and now I got my real turn.
Actually, before anyone
yeah,
else goes,
it-
and, also Harlock, make a what is it? Make a wisdom save.
And you can declare you're using your ability after you roll, but before he says whether or not you succeed.
Gotcha. Okay, good to know. No, I'm not gonna waste it on that.
Okay. Well, you failed, and you suddenly envision some terrifying beast, and are frightened.
Oh, I'm not envisioning. I am seeing a terrifying beast.
Yes, but the king or the droll seems to transform into some terrible beast, and you are scared. So
hopefully you won't need a new
This
pair of
happened
pants.
before with the Giving Mouth Art.
you then drop your weapon.
I didn't have one equipped at.
You had a stick. You always have a weapon.
Yeah.
Actually, the weapon I use is a summoned weapon. I didn't summon it yet.
Okay. Well, you think you probably keep it summoned, but you can always resummon it even if it's already there.
Okay.
So you are frightened.
Am I supposed to? Do I run away? Do I?
On your turn.
I see.
Frightened. So now it's Biff's turn.
Okay, well,
According to the description, you don't run away, but you can't get any closer to the source of your feet. You don't have to run away, but
Well, that's the
It's
specific frightened thing. This is a
this
spell
is a
beyond
specific
that.
spell. Gotcha.
well, also it's usually if you cannot move any farther away, you just can't get closer. Well, whatever.
That was 3.5.
Okay, Biff, your turn.
Okay, I guess I'll attack the guy in front of me because I want to use my thing. Ooh,
No.
I'm gonna add the D4.
Can you dance around and come a little closer? Help me. Please help me.
So it's
Okay.
16.
With the D4, that is just enough to hit and destroy the crystal statue.
Okay, they're not that strong. They're not
That
that
was your
tough.
automatic. That wasn't the bard, right?
Right.
No, that was the automatic one. Yeah, that was for my bless because we only have it for this turn.
Destroyed it?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Oh,
hit
they're
it twice. Yeah, they're pretty weak. Well, I did 12 and then 5.
Oh, you did 12 when it came close. I was thinking you only did 5. It's like, wow, it dies after 5. Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also the health is slightly randomized.
Okay.
Because that's how Thane does it.
Still move.
Yeah, I guess I still have my move action.
And bonus.
Go help Wraith.
Help
Who
me.
wanted? Yeah, okay. I could move even farther if I was on my moose.
But you're not on your moose.
How far can I move again?
4 squares.
Alright, do you have a bonus action you want to spend on anything?
That was. Why did you move me back? I can move 4 squares.
I didn't intend to. I was trying to take away
Okay.
your icon.
Okay. Well, my bonus action. Can I? Oh wait, can I do the move again then?
No.
You
that's
don't
your
have
action.
that on.
No, I attacked already. That's right. So use your action. Bonus action. Do I have any bonus action things?
Do you have like a spell making your axe fire or something?
Well, technically, it would end the buff I'm doing right now, but
Rundle's the only one left with it, and it's just one round.
okay. So
Cecily, you're breathing kind of hard into your mic.
Huh?
You're breathing heavily into your mic. So.
Oh, sorry. It's like super sensitive, and I'm wrestling with my sister's cat.
So it's your cat that's breathing heavily into the mic. Looking at that dragon, I can take that.
yeah. I am not gonna do
one
it.
of them.
You're not gonna flame up? Bless ended.
Yes, but if I get hit, it takes concentration.
Right, so you'd rather cast it on the turn he actually attacks, so he doesn't use it if the dragon
Yeah, but then you
does
don't
the
get
dragon.
an extra attack during that turn.
He loses the half attack, but his main attack does a whole lot more cool stuff. He made his decision. Drusilla's turn.
I don't want to risk losing a spell that way.
I want a turn. I don't get to do like anything.
Drusilla,
it's your
turn.
turn.
Okay.
Is there any sort of defensive action I can take?
Not as
right
a
now.
bonus.
Okay.
Okay, so
Go help Harlock.
okay. So is that my range of attack?
Oh, that's
Dang,
your movement.
Oh.
What?
Because I'm thinking about shooting it with the longbow.
You can shoot anything in this room with the longbow. Everything's within range of your longbow.
Yeah.
As long as you can see it, you can't see this guy, for instance.
Okay.
You'd have to move forward to see that guy. But yeah, you can shoot this guy.
Okay, that's what I'll do then. How do I?
You should reposition
So
a little bit to not be firing over people, though.
Yeah, you should probably reposition.
It's
Like-
going through Rundle's space. So
Okay.
that's fine.
Oh, so now the kitty loves me. Sorry.
I have seen cats slay dragons.
Roll your
Okay.
bow.
So I'm gonna do this with my
Longbow.
longbow.
Yes, your longbow. You fire it, and the arrow pierces into the crystal statue, spreading wide spiderweb cracks throughout it.
Thank you.
Dragon's turn.
Oh no.
I am grateful I'm around the corner.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah, I'm standing right in front of it.
dun.
At least if it's spray attacks.
Well, don't worry. He may not be doing his area attack because Wraith distracted it.
Yeah, right.
You might just die to some other wraith, yeah. Oh, hey, look. He's
I'm
measuring.
getting an idea here. So, all right, everyone, make Constitution and Intelligence saving throws.
Including me.
Oh my
Everyone.
goodness.
How do we do that?
Actually, you are way out of there, aren't you? I guess not, James. So, if you click on your character or in your character sheet, but click your character and then saving throw, make Constitution and Intelligence. Saves, not ability checks.
You get to add... No, you don't. Well, Rundle gets to add a D4.
Wait, what's
Come
the...
on, man. Come on, man. I'm ready for you.
Oh,
Whatever
there-
you got.
My bad. Okay.
Wait, are you
Where
guys
is
rolling
that?
ability checks? Shouldn't it say save on there?
Intelligence.
Mine says Constitution save, Intelligence save.
Apparently yours is the only one that does, because I'm doing it for my guy, and it's the same thing, just Intelligence. Just
The guy
don't
changed the sheet a bunch, so we have a couple of weird, odd glitches because the guy who made our character sheets has been tweaking it.
Every time the thing updates, things get messed up.
yeah.
Okay, so who failed?
All right,
I
let's
think I did.
review.
I rolled a
Come
2
on.
for my Constitution.
What about your intelligence?
17.
That's impressive
Better than
for.
a 10 and an 8.
It's the exact opposite of what my character should have done.
Are you immune to fear yet?
Oh, actually,
You might be.
I'm immune to disease, I think.
I think halflings have some type of advantage.
Oh yeah, and halflings have bonuses versus certain things.
Oh yeah, I think they have bonuses to fear and stuff.
All right.
You also a Fleetfoot Halfling?
Yeah, I'm immune to disease, that's it.
What race are you, Biff? Human?
I'm human.
Okay. So the dragon rears up, backs away a speck just to better fit everyone in its sights.
Does Wraith get a free attack?
No, he's still in its space.
Okay.
And then it
mitigating.
exhales this vicious-looking gas that just fills the whole area in front of it.
That means the king's gonna die.
If you look at the king, you notice he doesn't seem to be affected by it somehow. He's just sitting there calmly.
Oh, I bet he's an illusion.
But
The king's already dead.
Aw.
Or he's got some treated carbon in his beard.
so Biff and Wraith. As it breathes on you, for a moment you feel this severe pain rush over you, but then something seems off. And you realize that this gas isn't actually there. There's nothing wrong with it.
Phantasmal Force.
And everyone
Phantasmal
else,
Takes 1d6 damage.
did anyone make their con saves? Cecily succeeded.
Tommy rolled a 20 for con save.
I thought that was impressive.
Cecily and Harlock. Oh no, that was a different one. So,
Well, I guess it didn't matter. You rolled a 2, Sam.
I was paying so much attention to the dragon, I didn't notice the gas.
okay, everyone.
Therefore, I couldn't have been fooled by it.
No. There's Harlock and Regis take 39 points of acid damage.
Whoa!
Let's see, does that kill him? That kills me. Goodbye,
Does that
cruel
kill Rundle?
world.
It was
Rundle!
nice knowing you.
Are you serious?
Rundle also goes down. Drusilla takes half damage.
Are you?
Oh dear.
So you take.
It's a dragon's breath attack.
Yeah,
That
but
You guys seriously didn't think this would happen.
wait, but this.
I've never played this game before.
Alright.
I
No,
have.
I'm talking to you, Cecily. I'm talking to Chris and Tommy specifically.
Wait, Chris,
Okay.
I now realize we should have had half the party at this door, half the party at the other door. Is what we should have done.
I don't know.
You didn't
Go
know-
stealthy.
Or how to get to the other. I guess you did with the map. Alright,
Yes.
but Biff and Wraith, you seem fine. Because something seems weird about this gas. But everyone else takes.
Oh wait,
heavy damage.
Rundle would have used his bardic luck to get a bonus.
Does he have it?
No, he had.
He has
oh,
my
the
bless.
Bless. But
Oh.
that's
add a
not
D-
enough
D-
to help him.
D4. Okay.
What about Harlock?
Oh, wait,
Harlock
no,
has
never
the
mind.
inspiration.
I was sorry. He actually succeeded on his save to.
Oh,
not
I
be
forgot
affected at
to
all.
use my bardic inspiration.
So Rundle's
Rundle's
actually
alive.
okay.
Harlock used his bardic inspiration. Was it enough?
Roll a d6.
Technically,
No, it's not enough. Anyway.
and technically, he already knew the outcome, so
Right, yeah, that's why I was like, oh,
he
too
should
late
have been
now.
able to.
So 2 are down. Wait, is only one person down?
Is the dragon bleeding from my cut?
It seems to be, but after what you just experienced, the whole dragon seems kind of translucent.
So wait.
When you look more closely at it.
The dragon's an illusion.
Illusion.
I disbelieve.
The dragon's the illusion.
But
We're
Then
all
what
an
about-
illusion.
you have no reason to disbelieve, Chris.
I just saw Biff not get hit.
You have no reason to disbelieve, Chris. You
Okay.
cannot. The entire area is full of noxious gas. You can't see it very well.
Yeah, it
Okay.
kind of took down 2 of your other party members.
Also, I'm beefy. You expected me to make it.
But what about
That's a good
Wraith?
point.
Wraith is not beefy, and he was right in front of it.
Yeah, but Ray's a rogue, a halfling rogue. They can dodge things.
And if Drusilla survived, then yeah. But
I was fine.
Oh, Rundle though ignored it. Does Rundle say anything?
he looks as surprised as anyone else. I'm amazed that he made his save, honestly.
It's because of the bless.
Okay, I believe that ends that turn, right? Alright. So Rundle decides to. Well, he looks very confused at what he just realized. He says, I've seen this gas down many of my brethren. How is it that nothing has happened to me? But he rushes forward. Actually, he'll just go to the statue and try to attack that. So many character sheets open. But he misses. James.
I really regret doing this, but I have no choice. Wraith, how much do you like your health?
What kind of question is that?
As a rogue, does he have? In this edition, is there that ability that if you like do the half damage save, he takes no damage?
It's in 2 levels. It's in,
So okay, I'm not going to shatter you then.
thank you.
Wait, didn't
Okay.
I?
I'm aimed for the dragon because I've not realized the truth yet. But I'm staying really, really far away. I am.
If you can hit the dragon and the statue, that'd be great.
Didn't I kill that dude over there? I know. I put a little dot on it.
You heard it. You didn't kill it.
Oh. Okay.
Actually, this is what
I'll
I'm
get rid
doing.
of that.
First,
Whoa. I
against
do not
the
know how to erase
dragon.
that.
Now, I can cast 2 spells if one's a cantrip, right?
Yes. And if the other
That
is
is
a
the
bonus
dragon.
action.
There should have been no rolls. Why did it roll some d20s?
Because the wrong thing is checked. So DC 15 Dex save. It fails. Okay, 7 points of damage. Okay.
Give me half a second. I want to read this spell. Now, I probably should keep my 3rd level spells because I may need to resurrect some people. Spiritual weapon.
Okay. Where do you put your weapon?
Oh, apparently I can't back up that far. I have to be this close to still attack the dragon. I'm going to plop the weapon right here. Hoping that it will confuse the statue and have it attack the dragon.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I was thinking the cantrip was a bonus action. This is a bonus action to cast it. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so it attacks and misses.
17 misses?
It's a dragon. Well, it hits, but just pings off of the scales.
But it's force damage.
You gotta go for the soft underbelly.
All right.
Go
That's
for
my
the
turn.
eyes, the vulnerable spots.
Just hit it with the
Harlock
black
is
arrow.
unconscious.
Oh yeah, I'm unconscious.
Who has
So
healing
is
spells? Is it just me?
I don't think I do.
That spell is not a concentration spell, Sam. That's why I wanted to get it off.
Okay.
So Wraith.
I can use a bonus as a bonus action every turn. I can have it do damage. So I wanted summoned.
However, your healing spell is also a bonus action, isn't it?
Only the what are they called? The words, the weaker ones.
Whatever that roll is, 13 plus. I want to do Arcana to see what's happening. Sorry, I pressed the wrong one.
Okay.
Do
Well,
I'm keeping the 13, whatever that is, plus. Yeah, so
same.
basically 18 Arcana instead.
Okay. Well, I think investigation's fine too. Either way, you are convinced that this dragon is just an illusion.
And do I can't.
Yell it out to everyone.
Dragon's illusion!
Shenanigans!
I cry shenanigans. And
Universe is a hologram. Bye, gold. Bye.
I turn my back on it to show my faith in my announcement. And oh, God. And
I'm gonna get to you next turn, Trevor.
I look at the king intently. Is he real? If he is, I'm attacking him.
I'll make another investigation or perception, either one.
Okay. Investigation, perception. And it's going. Somehow. It's going. There you go.
From what you can tell, it looks like he's real.
Okay, stabby stab.
He's using
Stabby
dark
stab.
magic to enslave his own people.
Oh.
And the sneak attack is with the rapier.
Why do you get sneak attack?
Oh, right. I use my luck. And I get advantage.
Okay, so you give yourself advantage with the rapier, and then miss with the dagger. Is that enough to hit?
Is 22 enough to hit?
Well, let me see what this is. Okay,
I'm
yeah.
nervous.
So you climb your way halfway up his throne and stab at him with your rapier. And you do manage to hit him, so he'll take 14 damage.
Subdual damage, but yeah.
Okay.
Forget that. Let's kill him.
No, he's being controlled.
Or he is the evil.
Yeah, I think
One or
he.
the other.
I think it might be his fault, or it's been the Crystal Dragon doing it all along.
He got blood on my nice
a
shirt.
baby.
Kill him.
Alright, so you stab Droll. Are you done? I think you have to be. You've done everything.
Crystal Dragons do psychic stuff, don't they?
Probably.
I don't think you know.
I don't know. Okay.
Biff would definitely not know.
Alright. Now that you have stabbed at him, the king looks at you, Wraith, and says, "Kneel," before dropping down from his throne. And make a wisdom save, I believe. Yes, make a wisdom save.
Kneel before Zod. Well,
Actually, he doesn't have to drop down, he just stays in his throne.
so did you hit the button?
Alright.
I did. Oh, there he goes.
Missing some of these settings. Okay. So. You resist the urge to kneel at the king's feet. And then he tries to swing at you with his axe, but you dodge to the side. Just barely. Hair's breadth away.
He kneels to dodge it, just like Indiana Jones.
Penitent
Penitent
man.
Penitent man kneels before Zod.
Biff.
Oh, me.
Kill.
Trickery! Hark, 'tis an illusion!
It's an illusion, Michael.
An illusion.
An illusion that just killed like 2 of our party.
You think you can trick me by controlling my mind? I've never had to rely on my mind.
Is that a quote from something, or did you just make that up?
I just made that up.
I'm writing that one down.
I'd come up and I attack him. Or, you know what?
Smite.
Smite.
Dental floss.
Okay.
Dental
They don't go
floss.
for a while, I
It doesn't
guess.
sound as-
Or
Didn't
when
you-
do the statues go? What turn did the statues go?
whoops. They were supposed to go right when Droll went.
So Sam, back up. You haven't had your turn yet.
Thanks for reminding me. I'll just add them onto this list. There we go.
He could have defeated them a lot easier if nobody had reminded him.
I assume they go.
Well, this is important of whether or not I'm going to try to save Rundle.
Ah.
They missed him 4 times.
He's good, Sam. He's good.
I'm going to rely on you guys to protect him.
Rundle was using drunken
Because
piss.
he'll probably only take a hit, 1 or 2 hits.
Why? All these guys.
So,
Okay,
trickery!
the
You
other
think
one.
you can fool me by controlling my mind?
The other one does
I've
manage
never
to
had
race.
to rely on my mind.
Sorry.
Okay. Divine.
Hold on. Wraith, the one statue does come up behind you and hit you for 5 points. Okay.
I take half that.
Alright. And then Biff, you charge Droll.
Yep. And level 2 Divine Smite. I press the.
Inspiration.
Is it asking you what level to cast it at?
Right, it's doing that thing.
Might be behind your character sheet.
Oh, it's after I hit. Okay, hold on.
Oh, snap.
But I get to attack twice. Hmm.
Wait, do you want to dance around the throne and be flanking him? Huh?
Why is everybody dancing? You guys
Move
have said
back.
dance
You're
around
not
so
really
many
flanking him at
times.
that point because you're well.
I had to move 4 spaces to get here, so that's all I can move.
You can't flank him though while he's on his throne.
That's true.
It wouldn't work that way. High ground.
So, okay.
Is an 18 hit?
Bardic Inspiration.
Are you going to use your inspiration or not? You have to do it before I tell you.
I'm pretty sure 18 hits.
Okay, you hit for 16 points of damage.
Okay, more if he's undead or fiend.
Divine Smite. No.
Oh, look at that tiny. Okay. Oh wait, no, that's. Never mind. That's Wraith's health. And
Grundle's turn.
nope, not yet. Okay, now it is.
Oh, right. You have to swing your hat.
Drusilla, you have just been told by 2 people that the dragon is an illusion. You're having a hard time believing them, but you may choose to make another intelligence save. If you do so, that will be your action, actually.
Oh, can she help Regis be stable?
Yeah, gasp.
Gasp, bleeding,
Yeah,
coughing
you
up
could also try to help someone who has fallen.
I spent too much sleep, Mom. Night.
So, Miss Mouth Breather, what are you going to do?
Oh, sorry, I was distracted by my sister's cats.
If you want to try to disbelieve, he'll take all your turn, except you can also help Regis, who's dying.
I'll help
But you won't get
Regis.
any attacks off.
I guess I'll help Regis.
And try to disbelieve.
Well,
Yeah.
those would both be
Sorry
an action.
that. Oh.
So one or the other.
No, I'll help Regis.
I say I got Regis. Regis.
Okay.
Regis and his hair thanks you.
Nope.
Regis fell in front of the cleric. Regis is fine.
Okay, and I'll attack one of the crystal statues because I know those are real. At least I think they're real.
Okay.
Technically, we never checked, but
Yeah, unless you
Should I
disbelieve,
check to see if they're real?
disbelieve the dragon successfully, then anything that it does could still hurt you. So,
Which means you can do breath weapons and claws and stuff.
When it comes to trying to hurt her, then... Well, it would try to hit me. It doesn't know that I don't know, whatever.
you can also attack once and run away.
Yeah.
So you'd be out.
Fire your bow and run around the corner.
Okay.
So you shoot a crystal statue and run around the corner because you're not sure?
Yeah.
Dad needs you upstairs. his TV is muted. I tried the mute buttons.
Okay, so make a roll.
He does not know how to use a television.
Okay.
So Drusilla, which one are you aiming at?
I guess the one over by Harlock.
Yeah, hasn't that one already been hit?
This
No,
one's
By
been
your
hit.
last arrow?
That one was
Oh.
it.
That's through friendly fire, so I'd go the single one by Harlock.
Yeah. And sorry about my mic picking up my breathing. It's
That's fine.
really sensitive for some reason.
Fire! Just fire!
Okay, I fired. And now there's weird staticky noises in the background.
Are you retreating?
Alright, still terrified of the dragon, your shot goes wide.
Move behind the wall.
I am pretty much behind the wall. There's a...
No, these doors are wide open.
Oh.
Now
Okay.
the dragon can't see you.
Except, actually,
I was thinking there was a little wall, like, right next to the door. I know, it's late. I'm tired. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Alright.
I have 2 cats trapped in my room.
the dragon takes a few swipes at Wraith, who's right in front of it, but since you know that it's not real, it passes straight through you to no effect.
Come at me,
My
bro.
very
Come
high
on.
perception, do I notice this?
Make a perception check.
Okay. Character sheet to come up.
Anybody else getting weird static?
Aw, that's a horrible roll.
I hear it too.
I rolled a 5.
Trevor's. You can mute it if you
Alright, from what you can see, Wraith dodges nimbly and barely manages to avoid the dragon several times.
Okay.
Okay, and next it's...
He didn't have like a bonus for being told earlier that it was fake.
Not just for my perception.
Actually, let me double
Like,
check
does
that DC.
he have like advantage?
Rundle, do something.
Oh, that's right. It does give you advantage on that check. I'll give you that. So, with the advantage, you do see it as it is, and you notice finally that it's an illusion. Or you will on your turn, I guess. Whatever. However,
So I'll still get my turn.
it is right at this point that, as Rundle is going, that the 2 doors leading into the chamber close themselves, locking James and Drusilla outside.
What? But I was going to use my bonus action to heal Harlock.
You know what to do, Chris.
Yes,
You
I
know
do.
what to do.
I do. Yep. Same way I came through the front door.
Rundle makes an attack at the statue, but misses. James, your turn.
Oh crap, there's a cat on my
So
desk.
can I blow the horn and cast a bonus action spell?
Bonus action, yes.
Okay. Step 1, blow the horn at the doors.
Alright. Is that
I
right?
wish these doors to go away.
Forgot whether I wrote that down.
In honor of my very first character, his mentor.
You cast your very own Thunderwave.
Yep. Blowing the door open, just like my mentor. Hopefully I won't die, just like my mentor.
Yeah, it was directly after that he died.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was awesome, though.
Ooh. 5d6. Rolled pretty good, too.
Alright.
Is the door still there?
So, the door is there, but with the blast of the horn, the doors swing wide open and are just kind of hanging there for a few seconds, but it seems like they're about to swing back towards you shortly. Like they go open and then start to kind of move
Okay.
in.
I have done half my movement. I'm going to cast a spell on Regis, and actually seeing them close actually is changing my choice.
Excelsior.
Wait, where is Regis?
Next to me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm pulling out my level 3 spells.
But I only have 27 health.
Okay. Where is it?
Remember, Regis won't be able to attack soon. In a minute.
The thing is, I can get Harlock, Regis, and Drusilla with all in one spell.
Oh, okay.
And I roll minimum.
Unfortunate, but that is enough to bring them back up.
Hooray!
Oh, and is Wraith injured?
Like 3 hit points.
Cool. I also hit him
Well, I'm back
because
up to full.
because I'm barely close enough to you, and I can go up to 6 people.
All right.
And then I finished my character's movement to go through the doors.
Trevor, we're hearing static from your.
You can mute it on his end. He's still
Sorry.
probably helping his dad. You just click on the face.
No,
No,
actually,
No, I think he
my
fixed it.
father had to press mute on one of the 7 remotes to his TV. I just had to figure out which remote it was.
All right. So you heal everyone and then run towards the gap in the doors.
Yep. So, Regis, you're awake. Harlock, you're awake. Drusilla, you're doing better.
Yay!
And as you rush through the doors, they close behind you.
Hope you dropped the horn.
No,
Never drop the horn.
because if they blow open the doors, I'm in the blast zone.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
We kind of explode everything.
All right. Harlock.
Yeah.
Okay, Harlock is kind of terrified of those 2 statues that are next
And
to
you're
him.
still terrified of the dragon.
And yes, I'm still terrified of the dragon. So
Would you like to try to disbelieve? Oh, but you've been unconscious during the whole.
I was unconscious during the whole thing. As far as I'm concerned, I'm low on health with 2 statues close to me.
And a dragon there.
Smash him
And
with a hammer.
actually, because of your dragon fear, you are compelled to run.
And take the attack of opportunity.
Yes.
Dang it!
Oh, come on.
TPK, TPK, TPK.
No, I got this. I'm about to do something awesome in the next 2 turns.
This is
So,
not a good thing for
the
Harlock.
statue tries to slam you with its weapon as you crawl away, but it misses.
Oh,
And
thank good.
you
Wait, which direction do I go? Oh, there we go.
Away from the dragon.
That makes sense.
Can
I attack still?
No. You use everything
But
in
hey,
your power
you're
to,
behind a pillar, though.
to run away.
Hey, at least you're not bleeding to death.
And you're behind a pillar from the dragon.
And now that it's out of sight, you can sort of cling to the pillar and make it out of sight. At that point, you will be allowed to make a check.
To save versus fear, or
Yeah, saving throw.
Do I do that now or do I wait till next round?
I think it has to be next round.
Okay.
It's not at the end of his turn? Okay.
Oh, if it ends its turn in a location where it doesn't have line of sight. So make a wisdom saving throw now.
Oh, okay, sweet. Please, high roll. Nope.
You're still scared.
You're definitely still scared.
I am
Wow.
terrified.
You are just crouching down. in
Okay.
ball.
Regis,
He's currently trying to climb the
Hugging
the
his
pillar
pillar.
to get away.
Regis, what are you gonna do?
you awaken to the sound of doors closing and find yourself lying on the ground where you fell.
Well, can't hurt other people. Might as well heal myself. I mean, I can't open the doors.
Oh, that's right. You can heal yourself
Yeah,
Heal
bards.
myself.
Bards have healing stuff.
if you choose, and he did choose the heal spell. Aren't you glad I recommended it? He wasn't going to choose it.
I wasn't? Okay.
Back when you thought you only had 2 spells, you get to know.
Minimum 7 hit points. Huzzah.
Still more than you got from the 3rd level spell, so.
Somewhat.
Did he cast as a 2nd level?
Yes, I did.
You rolled a 2 and a 1.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh wait, is that the only heal spell do you have? Do you have the other one? Do you have heal wounds?
No.
Oh.
Alright, then Tommy, you're attacking Draw.
Well, what about for his normal action? You can still take an action,
That's true. Do you want to take another action?
like try to open the doors.
You've already been informed that the door is only open to Dwarven Touch by 2 separate people.
Oh
I play
yeah.
rock, paper, scissors with Drusilla. I mean, there's really not much I can do, right?
Yeah.
You can get another dwarf.
You can go back to the jail and go fetch a dwarf.
Oh yeah.
Tell them the dragon's not. Do you know the dragon's not real?
No.
Actually, you don't.
I have no idea.
Drusilla's been
Probably
told,
not real.
but neither of them knows.
You don't have to tell
I'm
the
just
dwarf
standing
about a
next to a
dragon.
frozen waterfall. I don't know what I'm doing.
You can just stay there confused, Trevor.
I'm gonna go get a dwarf.
Alright, so you
Alright,
start
so which
running.
way do I go? I was here. Which
Yeah.
way do I go? I can move farther than that.
No, that's your 25 is your action.
He can double move because he used a bonus.
That's right. So you can go there. Okay, and then Wraith attacks and hits twice. Did you use the luck again to get the sneak attack?
I don't have to.
Oh, that's right. He's adjacent. So that comes out to 25 points of damage. You lunge up onto the arm of the throne and stab at the king viciously.
Regicide! Yay!
He shouts in pain and anger, and then lashes out at you again. He actually, let me check up on something.
I'm most likely
Okay.
gonna cast shield.
Well, okay, then go ahead and do that. What does that give you?
+5.
Alright, he swings his axe at you, and the shield deflects it right before it strikes you in the face. Would have been a heavy hit.
I love that spell.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Statues.
Oh, Rundle.
Rundle!
I can get another dwarf, don't worry.
That's horrible.
Well,
Maybe he could have turned around and opened the door. Huh.
Alright, one of the statues hits him,
Well, he hasn't had his turn yet.
but he's still doing alright.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how many hit points. I imagine he doesn't have too many.
Another statue attacks Wraith and misses. Yeah. 22
Well,
Biff.
I have a theory.
It could be bunnies.
Droll is bleeding out here. He's very wounded due to those last 2 stabs.
Careful not to damage the gems.
I've been stabbing in non-lethal areas.
Oh, are we? Oh, I was.
Doesn't sound like everyone's agreeing with you. I'm doing lethal damage.
Well, we can't sell him as a slave if he's dead.
Well, I wanted to check something.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what are you doing, Sam?
I'm wondering if this is even Droll.
I did say that you can see the family resemblance between him and his brother, who you met before. So it seems likely.
But he's obviously skilled in illusion magic.
I'm aware that he looks like Droll.
I rolled a 20 on my perception check to see if he was real or not.
What?
Sam doesn't know that.
Oh, okay. 21 actually, but
You just did Moonbeam, Sam.
I did.
Oh my goodness.
If he's a shape changer, he's going to turn back.
Okay. So I looked into this, and Moonbeam has no immediate effect. It only comes into effect on their turn.
Wait, really?
I believe so.
Well, technically, he's entering the spell effects.
He's temporarily entering the spell area for the first time.
The official ruling was when they enter the spell's effect, not when the spell enters them.
That's stupid.
That's paladins.
There are a few spells that do that, and without something like that, it's way overpowered, because there's a line of guys you just go, and they're all hit. You know.
That's the point.
That's kind of, but not really.
Well, honestly, that's how summoning spells were supposed to work in 3.5. You cast the spell, and the creature shows up next round.
So,
well, fine, I'll just hit him then. I'm sad.
sorry, that is how it was meant to be done, though.
It's too bad you're immediately after him.
Yeah. Man. Okay. He looks pretty hurt.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do a level 1 divine smite. So I'll have to, and right, I had to push the button.
All right. Well,
Do I need to bother
actually,
pushing? I don't have to bother pushing the button.
Yes. With your normal strike, you hit him.
Right, and I choose to do the.
And just those 6 points of damage bring him down to 0. And Droll collapses in his throne. And just slumps down there and drops his axe, which clatters down the steps below.
does the dragon...
The dragon is still there. And it's hissing loudly as if to assert its real presence.
So it was real. I'm getting an echo.
If it was real, then why didn't it kill you while you walked right next to it?
So, Biff, do you want to take any movement?
Oh.
Like maybe to go help Rundle?
and I still have an attack and the bonus attack, don't I?
Mm-hmm. Okay, you miss. And you shatter the second statue.
Show yourself, trickster!
So what are you doing, Drusilla?
Well, I'm still stuck behind the door, I guess. I've been trying to win the love of my sister's kittens to no success.
So you're gonna wait for the bard to come back with a dwarf.
How do you know I'm coming back?
You did say that you were
I'm also
going to get a
trying
dwarf.
He said he did.
Did I say I was bringing a dwarf back here? No, I'm bringing a dwarf back here, but I mean, in all honesty.
I don't have a way of blowing up the door to get in, so I guess all I can do is wait, which is kind of sad because I don't really get to do
All right.
much.
So you
Yeah,
can wait.
sorry.
Like I said, every time I roll initiative, it's low numbers, which sucks.
You
Okay.
can delay your turn.
Yeah, they're stuck behind the door, and
Hopefully I
yeah.
don't die.
The dragon makes no moves. And
Rundle!
does anyone tell Rundle anything?
He heard me when I said it was an illusion.
Right, but
Harlock didn't.
he already knows it's an illusion. But about the doors, did anyone tell him to go open the doors?
No one did.
Wait, can the doors be opened from the inside?
Hey, Rundle, open the door.
Okay, he looks back and disengages, and then goes over and opens the doors. So,
Oh, now it's going to look weird when I bust in here with 12 dwarfs. After a rousing, charismatic speech.
And then they all come in. The king's dead and bleeding.
Drusilla,
Actually, he's at 0, which means he's stable, right?
there's nothing special about it,
Oh, there's no special thing? Okay.
but I assumed you weren't actually trying to kill him since Wraith said so.
Yeah, sure.
Well, even if Sam was doing lethal damage, according to the official rules, it says some of it was non-lethal. He is not bleeding to death.
There is no such thing as non-lethal damage according to official 5th edition, but I'll say the king's still alive. So,
Okay.
Drusilla, since you didn't take a turn, now that the doors are open, you can take your turn.
Hooray!
Do I hear the doors open?
Yes.
All right, I'm turning around.
Okay, so
So I guess maybe the dwarves caught a
Have we-
glimpse of a halfling that just turned around.
have we established that the dragon is real, or should I take out another crystal statue? Or at least attempt to take out another crystal statue. I'll just.
You still
Oh.
see the dragon is real, but you have been told that it's not.
Okay, then I'll shoot a crystal statue with my longbow.
Which one?
I recommend this one.
Well, since I think I did very, very well. Like I did a lot of damage. I did 22.
Because the other two you have to
19.
shoot through friendlies.
Yeah.
22 to hit, 3 damage. So, you hit it, and it again
Is that
has
good? Is that bad?
You chip
I don't
off
know.
a section of its shoulder armor. And
Do you step into the room before the doors close again?
Yeah, I should probably do that. Why? Should I not?
You probably should.
Okay.
Rundle will. I mean, they were open for a few rounds before they closed.
Yeah.
Alright, so that ends your turn, I believe. And James?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I go, forget this. I pull out the horn.
No.
It's
And
already,
don't use it.
Oh,
We're
I don't.
doomed.
Sorry.
You do still have your spiritual weapon out here for bonus actions.
Oh, that changes what I'm going to do. Thank you. I was going to use my helmet, but instead, I'm going to take my bonus action first. Spiritual weapon's going to attack that guy. Spiritual weapon. Where is it?
well,
Okay. Okay. It totally obliterates it, knocks off the head, and the whole thing just collapses.
Awesome.
Next.
And then I use my normal action. Cast a spell I've been meaning to cast in a very long time. But now I can cast it as a level 1.
Okay, on the other statue.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
How in the world did I only do 8 damage? It's 4d6.
1,
2, 1, 4.
I've had pretty bad luck with that spell too in my games.
Yeah.
I guess I should have done a thunder spell that I can max out.
No, there's just one left. I mean,
and I moved to here.
All right. Harlock, you are no longer afraid.
Oh, sweet. Harlock wants to get revenge on said thing that tried to murder him last round.
Harlock wants Big Boom.
He does. I don't. Did that hit?
No.
Aww. Harlock is sad and bleeding a lot still. Well, thinks he's bleeding.
Oh, you are.
you're bleeding. Your mind makes it real. It's like the Matrix.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Except it doesn't require several moves for you to understand.
So Regis.
He
Yeah, I'm
attacked
just
with a 10.
Oh wait, it's my turn.
Yes.
1. Okay. 10. Crap. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
And the door's closed.
Wendell's still standing right there, so he could keep them open. Although he also can't see
Nobody
you.
knows the troubles I've seen. Nobody knows but my co-star.
Okay, Wraith. Wraith.
Tommy.
Tommy!
Yeah, I heard you. I just can't move my character for some reason. What's that? There we go.
Nice.
Yay. Let me just make sure I can do that.
I'm so glad that dragon was an illusion.
What's that? Dragon was illusion?
Yeah, thank you for saying that out loud, Sam. Because he doesn't know.
Neither does Harlock.
Or Drusilla.
Regis would probably be very confused running up and seeing there's a dragon back there and everyone's over here fighting the crystal statue? What?
What's my intelligence? What's my wisdom? Okay, wisdom is 9, so...
I think Tommy missed.
Yeah, Tommy, both of those missed.
Okay.
It's gone. And the one remaining statue makes
Attacks me.
misses James twice. And I think at this point I'm just going to call it because everyone gets to go before it does. So, with your combined force, you destroy the last crystal statue.
And we make it very clear to everyone that the dragon's an illusion.
Yes.
I'm behind a giant stone door, I can't hear you.
I walk over and start picking the dragon's nose to prove that it's an illusion.
As you try to reach up, it backs away. It's still reacting appropriately to what you're doing. And actually, it makes a swipe at you, too. But nothing happens.
You should climb on top of it, man.
Just for fun, I have my force sword beat it up.
Where are you, trickster?
Maybe the trickster
I'm
was the
casting
actual...
a spell thing. I'm casting an actual spell.
Oh, well, first, can I do my divine sense?
Can I come in now?
Okay, yeah. We're out of initiative order, so
Something
everyone can
just
do
occurred.
whatever.
Guys, something just occurred to me. What if the trickster is hiding in that pot that we found a while back?
But what if the trickster was that dwarf's brother, who was supposed to be the good guy, who warned us of his evil
Yeah.
brother?
Okay. I look around.
Okay.
Do I see any evil, invisible people or something like that?
You see all 0 invisible doors.
Well,
So
there is the door behind where
you
it
can
came
detect celestial fiend and undead.
Plus consecrated and desecrated
Yes.
areas.
You detect no such presence.
Okay.
I actually cast detect magic instead of using the ritual to get it out quickly.
Does he see the projector that's projecting the dragon? Because that's how it works, right?
No.
For
Well,
example,
everything
anything on the
is that
king glowing is the throne glowing.
All right, so you cast detect magic, and you see that the entire throne is magical. And before you start asking, there is no way to disconnect it because it is built into / grown out of the floor.
But what does it do?
I think Shatter
Oh,
has
maybe
something to
whoever
say to
sits in
that.
Maybe whoever sits in the throne controls the dragon.
I move him.
Nope, right, you just did it first.
Reese's beat you.
I,
Unfortunately, Reese's is not a dwarf, so this may kill him.
I'll move the king's body for you, and at the same time take all the valuables.
Darn it!
Sit right down.
Darn it, there goes the garden. Oh, there goes my treasure.
All right. So you
You
start
know,
searching the
Rundle
king.
is there. Technically, doesn't this technically make Rundle the new king?
All hail King Grundle!
He's not the highest ranking guy.
No, but he was part of the coup. The others weren't.
Oh.
I
don't
no
think you
desire
know how
to
this
What does the
usurp
works.
throne
throne.
actually do? The throne
Well,
fits you with
honestly,
evil.
we don't know if the
powers?
king was being mind controlled or not, so we'll investigate that once we're done and he wakes up.
There's still a crystal dragon we have to find.
Well, what if the throne? Did the king get up from the throne? What if sitting in the throne makes you evil and
Well, you just sat in it, Regis. What happens?
I'm chaotic neutral?
Thane, what happens?
Nothing happens when you sit in the throne.
Suppose that's a good thing.
Well,
I asked Rundle, do you feel like you'd be willing to sit in the throne to see what it does if a dwarf sits in it, knowing that it could be dangerous to your mind?
The throne grants the king magical powers. I don't know specifically what.
Define king.
The one who sits in the throne. Only the king is able to sit
The
in the
one in
throne.
charge.
But I'm sitting in the throne.
Yes,
You're not a dwarf.
yes, but
Darn it! This is why you didn't want me to play a dwarf.
Yes, actually.
Darn it!
I was scared of you being a dwarf in here. I was afraid you'd take over because I know you.
Darn it! You know me too well.
You would have just become the king.
There have been several adventures which I have done that, like the dwarven, the racketeering adventure where we took over the town and
There was the town where you went up to the hobgoblin that was in charge of all the goblins, and no, not the bugbear that was in charge of the honorable hobgoblins, which are lawful, and challenged them for right of combat to take over the tribe.
I got very close.
No, because the person attacking you rolled like 3 20s in a row.
It was right, but I still am below half.
But you brought everyone in a small area, so then I nuked them all.
so about a minute after the battle ends, the dragon fades away in a puff of smoke, and it is gone.
well, that was a thing.
Can we at least take the king's crown?
We are not robbing. We were part of a rescue mission.
Yeah, so part of a rescue mission.
Oh yes, and
Well,
Tommy.
he didn't know that. We're informing him. We were part of a rescue mission.
Oh, I was here to steal. But yes,
Hey.
we have rescued them.
So,
Crap, I forgot his name.
Tommy, the only things of value you find on Droll are his platinum headband, and gold ring set with jade tears.
Rundle, how are you feeling?
Okay.
Non-magical.
So we
Rundle, how are you feeling?
Um,
Is your
I'm
mind cleared
shocked
at
that
all?
what you just did to the king, if that's what you're
Don't
asking.
think about that. Is your mind cloudy?
I
you
don't know
still-
what you mean.
Okay.
Do you
Well, that
feel
answers
like
that.
you are intoxicated?
Well, are we looking for a crystal dragon? And is that a crystal throne? And does this all have
You're looking for the
crystals
crystal
involved?
dragon, Rundle says.
Yes,
Yeah,
Oh,
we mentioned that to someone else. I
not
think.
to
not to
him.
him.
Not to him though.
You said it to the previous room, I think, but not to the one that he was.
So, where's the crystal dragon?
You know of it?
I know it's working somewhere in the caves behind the throne, and he points to the eastern doors.
Where the dragon conveniently came out of.
Well,
Maybe think before we go and investigate, we should tell all the dwarves.
I can't hear you.
Trevor, you're too far away from your mic.
Shouldn't we tell the dwarves that the dragon is dead now?
that the dragon was fake.
Oh, I didn't know that. My character just assumed it died.
You
Yes,
saw it
let's
disappear in a
not
puff of
tell
smoke
your
and like,
tale.
oh, who did that?
Oh, just to warn you, Trevor, none of them speak common. So you're gonna have a really good time telling them in a language they're not gonna understand a word you're saying.
Can they understand pictures?
Well, let's get everything else resolved first.
I can draw a stick dragon with X's for eyes.
The vault is up to the north, and I'll probably have Regis's stuff.
You're gonna want
Oh,
your
yeah,
stuff back.
Oh yeah, I've got a set of loaded dice. Need those.
Yes, he does. It comes with his character.
Well, careful. This is where the vault is. There might be traps.
All right. Is anyone going to heal before you move on? Because
Yes,
Yeah,
Harlock's got
Well,
5 hit points.
also the king. What do we do with the king?
you can put him in the meat locker.
We find his bedroom and we tuck him in. Maybe read him a bedtime story. I don't know.
And we tie him up, and yeah,
Read him a bedtime story and tie him
Put
up.
him in the hole. Put him in the
rest his wound so he doesn't bleed out. But yeah, tie him up, and yeah.
Put him in the hole. Put him in the hole. Put him in the hole.
Well, remember, he tried to command Tommy that one time. So
Oh, we should just kill him then.
no.
Oh. Well, here's the way I see it. We leave him alive. He could come back and at least kill me, because I'm very easy to kill. Or we could kill him, but then the dwarves might misunderstand and try to kill us.
Yeah. Well, what I meant is, if we leave a dwarf to guard him, he could just command the dwarf to release him.
So let's have Rundle, who's a witness of this.
Unless
whole
we,
thing.
I guess, gag him.
Lobotomy.
I don't think that's a very good
Let's
idea.
gag him. I
don't know
prefer
that term.
that solution.
We'd probably just end up killing him. Don't think any of us are brain surgeons.
Okay.
I don't think anybody who performed lobotomies are brain surgeons either.
So you gag him and tie him up and leave him on the floor next to the throne?
No, far away from the throne.
Where?
I don't know, like,
In maybe the jail cells.
yeah.
You take him back to all of the other dwarves?
No,
Don't.
no, let's put him here.
Rundle, what do you think we should do?
Ooh, smart.
I would like to tend
This is his
to
king.
my liege's wounds. Watch over him.
Biff can cure 1 or 2 hit points to wake him up because you have lay on hands.
And if he's still evil, you can kill him.
Okay, yeah, and we can tie his hands so he can't cast a spell.
Yeah, and just like give him 1 or 2 hit points just to make sure he's stable.
Yeah.
But before you do that, I'm going to heal Regis
Yay!
and Harlock.
What about your
In
solo?
my hair.
I can help with.
First Harlock, 2nd level.
You're doing all the healing.
Harlock, I heal you 17.
You.
I think we should just do a short rest, but
That'll also wake the king up, actually.
And I'm healing Regis 8 points.
you're killing Regis.
All right, 20,
Freudian slip there.
20, 27. All right. I really needed that 17, but whatever. Harlock's more valuable until we get to a city.
Okay, I have one first level, one second level, one third level left.
All right. Regis, did you add your hit points?
Yeah, I'm at 20 out of 27.
Doesn't maintaining an illusion take concentration?
I'm still
Usually.
saying 12.
Not always. With my sword, it just is. So there's some illusions that will stay. Magic mouth until
Okay.
triggered. There's a couple that will be until triggered.
Okay. Well, I feel like there might be someone else.
But you're just a dumb lumberjack.
But he's a spellcasting lumberjack.
Yeah,
That's true.
so I know a little something about spells. Maybe we should just do instead of you doing the spells, we could have done the short rest.
No, because I want, just in case there's someone here hiding and watching us who can cast, say, summon the dragon and stuff. I wanted to talk to the king now instead of us doing a short rest and someone casts a spell on it.
Okay, I heal him a hit point. But he's tied up, his hands are tied and everything.
Okay. King wakes up and glares at you.
You're no true king. You're a pretender to the throne.
What happened
All
to
hail,
you?
and I say the other king's name.
You're just gonna make him angry.
Yes.
And then he'll be angry for another 60 years because he's a dwarf.
So he's gagged, so he can't really say anything.
No, he's not gagged.
We said we tied his hands.
We tied his hands instead.
Okay.
Because
Most verbal spells are one target, and he's at one hit point, and there's lots of us.
yeah.
But then again, he did summon a dragon. Sort of.
Alright. So you wake him up, and what was it that you asked him exactly? Sorry.
I asked, what happened to you? What have you become?
When the dragon came,
Which dragon?
You mean the illusionary dragon?
the deep dragon. When the deep dragon came, it took over this fortress.
Listen to me very closely. There is no deep dragon. It was an illusion.
There's not even footprints.
It's just kind of looking at you.
Rundle can attest to this.
So Rundle nods his head.
It breathed. It tried to breathe its breath weapon, and Rundle just stood there, and nothing happened to him.
But that cannot be. I've seen dozens fall before it. Many times.
Illusions are tricky things. You die in the game, you die in real life.
Then you ask me what has happened, what I've become. I cannot say if that is the case.
Unless, of course, the deep dragon came, left an illusion to guard.
That's a little too much, I think.
Yeah, good point. What dragon's going to abandon his treasure?
Yeah, I mean, you got a fortress, you gotta use it.
More importantly, where's my stuff?
Harlock wants to ask the king if the deep dragon showed up around the same time as the crystal dragon.
It came before. I don't remember exactly how long before.
What was happening at the time? Were you digging into deep places? Did any strange visitors show
How
up?
did you encounter it?
And where?
All right. So.
Is he about to exposit?
I need to find all this because there's not a text box for it or anything.
Okay.
So the dragon, the deep dragon stalagmite, crawled up from the Thunderdelve's chasms 6 months ago, and we know that several dwarves have been vanishing since the dragon appeared, but we suspected it was feeding on us without giving away that its actions.
Well, actually, it might have been turning them into monsters.
Or that Gibbery Mouther's been going around eating people.
Well, no, that Gary Mouther appeared just like recently when the guy turned into it.
So, as for the crystal dragon, it is. Let's see, Stalagmite ordered us to have the dragon glitter shard working for us in the mines digging, and so that's where
He
he
enslaved
is.
the baby?
Young dragon, not little baby dragon.
No,
Oh.
baby dragons are death hamsters.
This is all wrong.
Yeah. Still hasn't told me where my stuff is. I'm just wearing rags and carrying a warhammer.
For some reason, the tales you told me about this wizard called the Fox are ringing in my head.
Harm of the Fox. Let's not go that far yet. We haven't seen any proof of him except there is trickery afoot, and that's not quite enough.
Okay, so let's free the dragon. Should we try to investigate the chasms now, or go back to the other king to get reinforcements?
Well, I would say let me think, but I'm Biff. So.
And you kept asking about your gear, so the king says that all prisoners' valuables are kept in my treasure chambers or in the storage room nearby.
Okay, so it is in that side room on the map,
So
next to the
All right.
vault.
Then we should ask for the combination and/or if there are traps. It's a treasure room, which means traps.
We'll take Rundle with us to make sure that we don't steal any of your stuff. Okay.
Well, technically, they're prisoners' belongings.
Well, we're making sure we're retrieving your items and not, say, the king's random treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I don't think he's going to be willing to give us any traps or keys or codes unless he has one of his own members keeping an eye on whoever enters the chamber.
All right. Okay.
This is strange.
Yeah. Why would they let someone with sleight of hand +6?
And especially everyone here is under some kind of spell.
Is it 12 o'clock for you guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh boy.
So, do we want to wrap up or do we want to keep going?
Keep going.
That's one.
First, with my 25 perception roll, does Rundle or the king still appear to be somewhat under a spell?
Both of them are still a little bit hazy.
I already determined this.
Did he?
At least Rundle. I don't remember you asking about the king specifically.
Technically, I never asked about the king, no.
Okay,
Maybe.
so it's the king is, and I straight informed the king and Rundle about this, that your people are, including yourself, are under some minor enchantment. So shake it off, dude.
Come on, I slap him. Boom. Shake it off. I don't actually slap
Should I
him.
perform?
I don't actually do that.
I'll slap him.
We killed him. That would have thrown it off if it could be.
We could actually kill him, and then I can revive him. I bet that'll get rid of it.
No.
Nah.
How do we feel?
You,
Annoyed that I was in prison.
as far as you
In
can
my
tell,
special
you're
school?
fine.
Okay.
I'm going to ask this king one big question. Do you know why this place was abandoned last time?
I think I might have already explained that to you, but
It's an earthquake. Those chasms opened.
There were many tunnels underneath this fortress that were causing instability,
That's right. It was nervous about instability.
and
Okay.
the quakes and tremors only recently stopped, and we were able to come back.
Well,
Around
I
the
think
time
we
the
need to
dragon
grab
came?
the crystal dragon.
What does your throne do? I heard it gives you powers or something.
The throne
And why
allows
does it
me
look
to
like it's a
command
crystal
those
toilet seat?
who would threaten me.
Ah, that's how he had the command word.
Of the, I missed that. What'd you say?
The throne gave him the ability to use the command words.
To command what?
He tried commanding Ray
Oh,
Camille.
Neil and stuff. Gotcha.
It also protects from those who would harm me with simple arrows and sling stones, and with many spells.
Okay, well, I guess we casted the right spells. Well, I'm glad it didn't protect you too much. This is mysterious.
I'm
Very.
leaning towards rescuing the crystal dragon,
Yeah.
getting all the dwarves together, explaining that this dragon was an illusion and someone's messing with them, sleeping the night, guarding each other, and then we go down into the chasms to figure out the source.
Yeah. So the mines in the back are where the crystal dragon is. And then there's the chasms to the south, on the southern part.
And to the north is where your equipment is.
And to the north is the vault, yeah.
I'm
So,
thinking maybe wrap up, grab the crystal dragon with, if necessary, the king to give orders to the dwarves to hand them over.
well, we don't know how long it'll take to get the crystal dragon. There's a big, like, catacomb area, cave area.
Yeah, but I'm assuming either Rundle or Rundle knows where the dragon is.
Sort of. He's
It's
a little
complex
hazy on the
caves.
details.
If you look on the map, it's pretty extensive.
I bet the king knows where it is.
But we might run, Chris. I don't think we can do it automatically.
Okay, then we might want to wrap up for the night then if it's going to be an actual adventure to get the dragon back.
I want to check something.
Like, look into the
As a man of religion, I want to check the chapel.
Ah,
All
and
right.
see if it's desecrated or something evil's afoot there.
I just want to investigate.
Okay, Rundle opens the door for you.
Right. Where's my character? There he is.
I go with you as a cleric.
Oh, yes. We are both men of the church.
Alright.
Then
Oh, and right
well,
under where you're standing, I don't think you had time to notice this before. You see dwarven runes. Spell out welcome.
I love it.
So, you open the doors to the temple. Or the chapel, rather, whatever. The walls of this room are dotted with holes, evidently meant to hold gems and other decorative stones. A statue of a large, bare-chested dwarf stands on a plinth opposite the door, casting its cold stare upon all who enter. It seems thieves pried the gems not only from the walls, but also from the statue's eye sockets. Hanging
I
on each
wonder
side
who
of the
that
dwarf
could
is a
have
moldy
been.
tapestry on the verge of falling apart.
What does the tapestry depict?
Probably can't really tell.
And
I look for a keyhole.
does this statue look like those other statues, or are you just using the same thing? Same model?
No, it doesn't look anything like them. The others were made of crystal statues.
Okay.
And this is just normal stone.
So I look at the guy's face.
Let my senses do nothing. I rolled a 2.
I look at that one dwarf's wall's face.
Which one?
The smiling one.
Oh, it's not the same. It doesn't resemble any of the faces in the other room.
That's not what I was doing. Why are you smiling?
Oh, that's... Okay.
I asked. Well, I know who someone asked. Who opened the door for us again?
Rundle?
What are you hiding?
Yeah, I asked Rundle about this temple area.
This temple holds a statue to Dumathoin, the great dwarven deity. And he goes up and gestures towards some runes engraved in the bottom of the statue. It says, "Ye who are bound to the earth are boundless and eternal."
Wait, what does it say?
Ye who are bound to the earth are boundless and eternal.
Oh.
Sounds
Oh.
like
Damn.
dwarveness. 17. What is it? One of the good dwarf gods or one of the bad dwarf gods?
I think it's one of the good ones.
Okay, just double checking. It's not like the drought. The Dirger god.
Durgar, yeah. I'm watching you, face.
So he is the keeper of secrets under the mountain.
Oh, him.
The dwarven
Oh,
deity of
yeah.
mining and underground exploration.
Oh yeah, I once had a cleric for that guy who died alone
Yeah.
secretly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I met that guy on the bus once.
What?
Maybe I'm thinking of someone else.
All right. So, do you do anything else?
Well, we might be wrapping it up now.
So where are the gems now?
They were probably taken by thieves back when this place was abandoned.
Yeah, taken by thieves.
By which I mean Tommy has them.
Rats.
Oh.
It's canon. Check the inventory. It's canon now.
All right. Do you do anything else in the temple?
No.
No.
Well, did you cast your spell to detect evil?
Fine, I do that.
Okay. You detect that the area is a consecrated area.
Okay, what about the other room?
Nothing. I think
Okay.
you already did in the other room.
Chris did detect magic in the other room, I think.
Good point. My detect magic is technically still on.
Or you can just do the ritual.
Trying to pull off the ritual.
Yeah, you don't see anything magical in there.
Okay, well, I think we're done here.
Yeah. It's late.
So, Thane, from those battles, did we level up by chance?
You can't level up in the middle of an adventure, remember?
No more. You wake up in the morning and be able to fly.
Right.
I know, but
That'd be pretty cool.
with their experience, I guess.
We level up in the middle of adventure and it's like, oh, okay, I take the fly spell, so I wake up and I can fly.
No, but the thing is, you've been working on it for ever since your last level.
And the other person woke up and could levitate. Completely ruined his adventure. Because we were climbing
I'd
a
like to
difficult
level up.
mountain, so we just flew to the top of the mountain.
Hey, what level is this party?
5.
5.
5 with
Oh wow.
3
not
for
dead
you
yet.
and Cecily.
Hmm.
But all right, so this actually does bring you to just enough experience to level up at some point in the
Can't level
future.
up. Can't level up in the middle of an adventure.
So
Ooh,
what I was going to do for the level 3 characters is after each adventure, when you've got a time to rest for a while, I'll just give you a level until you've caught up to the others.
Hooray!
So
Power leveling.
does that mean that Hardlock is level 5 yet?
were you not level 5? I don't remember.
No,
Well,
level 4.
Oh, you're level 4. So it's 5, 4,
He-
3.
he joined us outside the tower, so
Yeah. So you gained 1 level since then. After this one, everyone will gain a level, and then after the next few meaningful encounters, everyone who's still behind will gain another one.
Yeah, then the fancy schmancy complicated bard stuff kicks in.
well,
Okay. Well, that's good to know. I'll start doing whatever you. Yeah, I don't really get anything, do I? So. Alright. Cool.
We probably should fix the front doors.
Meh. That's debatable.
Well,
We just blame the dragon. That's all.